88.7 FM. The time is 9:41. Wrapping things up for Chuck Wren and Everything Offbeat. He will be back next Sunday with Everything Offbeat at 9 p.m. But getting things a little started for Crucial Rhythms. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1. Tonight, I got some underground hip hop lined up, and we're gonna get into that. But you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Want to dedicate this show tonight to Doreen A. Hinks. This is in loving memory of Doreen A. Hinks, born December 14th, 1958, at rest June 27, 2019. And a good friend of mine, was like a mom to me, and I dedicate this show to you. Alright, let's get this hip hop in full effect. And we'll start it off with the official Crucial Rhythms intro. We got DJ System 4 coming in a little later. With that being said, let's get into this hip hop Crucial Rhythms podcast for all the past episodes.
Crucial. Crucial. Every Sunday, around 10 p.m. Crucial. Crucial. Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
You're listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Walk like a battle cat, all up in my habitat. Hunting for the things I want in this world. When I was young, had a thing for Colombian girls. Suede Ewins, Carhartt jeans, mapping out schemes. Went from laughing at fiends to all my niggas grown now. With bachelor degrees, still never putting they chrome down. This shit amongst the guards is zone now, Quoting degrees with all the known thieves. The ghost of a movie star. More classes than Juilliard. Step, put the tool to your heart. Valentine's Day, Valent Mind, spray bullets in the park. Had to jump behind the bench, Broke my Gucci lens, You ain't know me now, You ain't know me then. Reelin' with life, with like 90 yen. Couple thou on the dice, the low lights, they brought me in. I'm 17 in the circle with no curfew. Yo, my tri-state agenda, man living off the land. If you get a pardon on my side, don't bite the hand. Oh, is y'all shit lying? I'm a grown man, I tear this shit apart. I'ma show them, you ain't built for that life. Don't fuck for me, G, Cut from the cloth for the real. You know my skis got a step in my table with skill. I'm a beast, Catch me at the lab, we can build to say the least.
Tongue sharp, the lash. In it for the smash, dash, napalm hash, mixed with northern light grass. Asking you receive, blast as it intercrees, lash to exceed, fluidly tasked is duty free. Boom back, serving their purposes to annihilate. Eyes dilate, people in flows but I exonerate. Yards are inlating off peak, writing them soft sheets. Rock harshly, animated like scanner darkly. All low in the past, still low in the present. Still relevant, and if I got it's quite evident. Newer skill, baller, vocabulary extensive. Well mentioned, yet brolic and so intensive. Every sentence written, perfect for analyticals. Y'all get minuscule music like homie dinners do. Jeff Ramsey, nightmare to niggas plan B. Step manly, ear candy, so demand me.
Yo, my tri-state agenda, man living off the land. If you get a pardon on my side, don't bite the hand. Oh, cause y'all shit starting. I'm a grown man, I tear to get apart. I'ma show them, you ain't built for that life. Don't fuck for me, G, Cut from the cloth for the real. You know my skis got a step in my table with skill. I'm a beast, Catch me at the lab, we can build to say the least. I got artifacts stolen from the pyramid. Dealing with the sensei, swore pay serious. Live from the NJ, back to the NY. On my real nigga know the anthem, we been live. Yo, sipping snake venom on the rocks, my face and my watch reflecting. Me and Elder Sensei stay connected. Grew up on the block, I was one with the wretched. Showing no fear, never, not even seconds. I was on some ill-ish, hop off the Fonto. 95 style, OJ up in the Bronco. Check me in the convo, rolling 2 blunts together. Eyes fiery red, I'm pouring Henny for the dead.
Proof, grown man rap, this hip regarding you. Little piff, pop off bottles with an acknowledge view. Wide view, AC screen for better clarity. Just casualties, it's talking to just not as me. Garden State family, Amityville prospect. ATL sponsored, he not working in progress. Hot temper logic, impressed ladies and live guests. Rank overall, top spot in every blind test.
Yo, I tri-state agenda, man living off the land. If you get a pardon on my side, don't bite the hand. Oh, this y'all shit starting. I'm a grown man, I tear to get apart. I'ma show them you ain't built for that life. Don't fuck for me, G, huh? Cut from the cloth for the real. You know my skis got a step in my chamber with skill. I'm a beast, huh? Catch me at the lab, we could build, to say the least.
Yeah, Rosewood, Elvis Enzo.
Betrayals when it even you know, do snake ish. Betrayals when it even you offer, do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it. Betrayals when you even you know, do fake ish. Betrayals when you even you offer, do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it. Trust nobody, that's what Pac told us. That's what we Glock told us. I only mingle with the high rollers. Venom for cobras got me moving right. I ain't got time to be facing paralysis from a snake bite. Great white swim at the bottom and bring problems. Something ain't right, the camaraderie never got them. Blood in, blood out, some people never learn. Old friends turn enemies, gotta let them burn. They got no concern, will cross you at first chance, at first glance. It may seem like love, but it just can't be that. They'll set you up where you at, see that. Beep the 7 letter with a G at. Betrayals when it even you know, do snake ish. Betrayals when it even you open, do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it. Betrayals when you know, do fake ish. Betrayals when you open, do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it. People change every transaction. You never know the doings of another's actions. I hate that fake ish with a passion, so I'm more of a loner. Certified diploma, feel the hateful aroma when I step out. This world is an evil place, it's chicken chasing the clout. Gotta keep your eyes open. You get caught lacking and the sky's open. Started in the event of your demise choking. We need potion, cause this land is full of drama and commotion. I gotta focus, keep a distance away from roaches. Veterans, begin play the game, no coach. Betrayals when you know, do snake ish. Betrayals when you open, do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it. Betrayals when you know, do fake ish. Betrayals when you do fake ish. Betrayals is a conflict of greatness. Betrayals is a nail in your coffin when you're struggling to make it.
Don't God.
What they did was, which was so ingenious, was to create a whole form of urban style music from just 2 turntables and 2 records and a mic.
Subtract the whack clicks, kicking gangster theatrics and just logics of flows and represent those that's fat kid. It's like it's tight, it's like can you feel it? Kick the whack MCs yelling real, they keeping it real fake. So what's the deal? It's real 40s, blunts and glocks and truth and how you feel when you kick that hip hop, pure thoughts. Or jumping on the bandwagon that pays and collecting mad cream but don't mean what you say. But I represent myself so whack MCs can go check that. I flip a gang of lyrics but don't claim no set. Don't let that get in the way of what I speak. Critiquing whack rappers cause they're lacking that unique speech. With that same old lame flow, preoccupied with fame. So they can't see straight, they meet their fate when we came. So the weak can take a seat cause we deep. Now put that on your dome piece, lather, rinse, repeat.
Vocal expressions too exquisite with this mic I dominate. Traits for intelligence, rules the mind. Seen this way I move up and living in this frustrated era now. Got the ability to move your minds when in doubt. This voice displays my ideas of context. Writing instruments inside my poems, hands flex. Plus we using the essentials that entice you. In a minute you will experience the full potential of the elder mind powers on a plane that has yet to be invisible to those around the same. If it's natural to you, never all means you're through. Peace to the LS as we all remain true.
You know the upper situation on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. So get down. It's on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. You know the upper situation on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. So get down. It's on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite.
My vocals steroids, kid, my reciprocating, staying trip, but I'm preaching at you why all your products are defective. Their ideas and productions are confounded cause they tyros. Vertical poor like sometimes when they should be singing idols. Keeping it true, they remiss while facing presentations. Never in my spirit, even facts, weird defecation, which leave your audio receptacles polluted by the awful. Origins sometimes conflict like homophones and a waffle. My consistency is syrup, ensuring that I'm corpulent. Place I the offsprings and others are sent to the orphanage. Still never could they get now like the pulpit of my soul system, causing segregation of triangle styles with my prism. Hype as I ventilate verbal inhalants for the chronics. I impregnate abortion, leaving vocab kids laconic. Check the features in the future before it become extinct. Invasion of the real MCs got hip hop on the brink of destructions. Phonies blowing up like eruptions. Counting deals like Rain Man, knocking off me when I'm dusting. But just for discussion, I be busting like detectives. Mind be prosperous while writers plot play and contraception.
Best to react, vocabulary hit you terror stricken. Bring you clicking, you're gonna catch a case of tricking. Gnosis, my rhymes are ill and you catch doses. The answer's right under your noses, it's break down all opposes. Linguistic expressions, the essence of verbal lessons. Distressing is hip hop's call for direction and correction. Reflection is the whack who claim to dash with things that never happen. Selling crack who slang the straps, bringing it back, dollar trapping. Bust all the facts and then you find out that the act in the hip hop equation, they're doing nothing but subtract. You know the upper situation on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. So get down. It's on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. You know the upper situation on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. So get down. It's on the prop issue, and it will never be the opposite. So get down.
We got the basic instinct to keep the party live. We got channels to get open, hit you with the party vibe. I'm cruising like skating in Central Park. Up in Venice, across portraying the menace. I got the 40 on my lap, my tape playing boom bap. And niggas listen me talking about. I said, yo, chill with that. We ain't having no black on black. I gave him a slap on the black hand side, put out a fat sack. Yeah, we spark the law every day of the week. Keep it forgetting, getting tweaked up inside this piece. Our phones again like a rain child. When I'm wrecking up the scene, we bring the pain loud and wild. Quasimodo rock on and on. Quasimodo rock on and on. To the break of dawn, we rock on and on. To the break of dawn. Quasimodo rock on and on. To the break of dawn, make it break of dawn. Yo, we got the basic instinct to keep the party live. We got China boys again, hit you with the party vibe. It goes yes, yes, y'all, to the beat, y'all. We will leak off, out in the streets, y'all, through your auditory walls. Never take a fall. It's call on Lord Quaz, you know we'll always keep it raw. Like again, I'm a mad lip, we manifesting from the west. No one contest, I keep myself free from stress. Plus, I drop in sight like Mike Mineri. I keep my cherry on top, but that's from Blackberry. But anyways, Quasimodo rock on and on, to the break of dawn. Quasimodo rock on and on, to the break of dawn. Quasimodo rock on and on, to the break of dawn. The mad lib invasion.
Like an addiction. Keeping you hooked. 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 Like an addiction.
take it from the top. You swallow the pole, I'm here to rock. Hit a bop domes, I'm known on your block. From here to Stockholm, I've shown I can rock. So I'm knowing what I drop is prone to get cops. On microphones, I'm blowing up the spot with written rhymes. Rather than going off the top, son, I'm getting mines. By all means nest, I'm not letting time fly or dreams rest. Cause control over words like this only occurs, I guess, once every, well, I don't know, but with the flow to uplift. Worrying about time really doesn't make much sense. All I know, I'm obligated to drop a style you might have waited a little too long for the lip to pour. Rip roaring rhymes, the mind keeps stored, brought forth to you every time I record. I be bored in my crib thinking of ways to amaze. On a page, on the stage, wanna raise awareness. There's this epidemic going on, MCs are way too careless.
This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed.
Right on the point like that.
This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed. Nobody can touch it. This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed. My rhymes are designed to be perfect. Kick a rhyme. A rhyme? Sure, why not? Why not? Why not?
Hey yo, we rip mics, spit nice, blew many spots. Who tried to bring it? Knew when to stop like fixed fights. They didn't want it. Who would want getting the sun in? My competition didn't like it, but been there and done it. Caught a nice tan on the mic, caught a shorter lifespan. Went from headlines to heads, calling them hype man. Took them a notch down, hot to average, stopping the madness. Cause they ain't no topping our status, we off limits. That up the award winning, and our passages got rappers happily forfeiting, falling rapidly, leaving them lying in the streets. And when we're gone, they're all breathing a sigh of relief. It's a sign of weakness, but our flow's almighty. And those trying to beat this, well, alrighty then. Better think twice, cause I ain't the person on whom you should be setting your sights. Hate to burst your balloon, but that's a no-win. Your chance of snowballs in hell, cause I've known the thrill of victory all too well. And when we spit, it's all jewels. Anyone that try to diss, send them all to hell.
I'm only kicking some more battle type. I'm kicking some more battle type. I'm only kicking some more battle type.
By far we are truly gifted one, son.
It's inconceivable for the simple mind to copy my design. It's an original, not your typical rhyme. It'll cripple your spine, quick to shatter your sternum. When I get deep like surgeons, it's magic like Irvin. You want a test guard? You better step guard. Your music make me cover my ears like the logo for the Death Squad. Wait, hold on, you haven't heard the best part. The rhymes I use to have you bagging groceries at a check mark. With a tense heart, talking to your shoe like Get Smart. Vex like Starks, shooting the 3-pointer at the playoffs. I'm ready to spray off, like I saw the gauge off. I've been working this for years while you be like, sorry I'm late boss. Save the acting for Kate Moss and take off before I break off. Raps like a Kit Kat, my tongue's a shotgun with an unbelievable kickback. I spit priceless art, you're just a souvenir knick-knack. I got together on this track with Ellie, Treads, yes you are the poet. And I'm Jack Daniels, light a candle on your mantle. With the big dogs in this underground, yes it's in Cocker Spaniels, it's like
glance at the MC that is standing right in front of you. Glance at the MC that is standing right in front of you. See that is standing right in front of you. Glance at the MC that is standing right in front of you. All my rhymes are fly, sucker. Now what you gonna do? Check it out, yeah. 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 Check it out, check it out, yeah. 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 Check it out, check it out, yeah. Check it out,
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 10:01, which precedes our regular hours of Crucial Rhythms. Started the set a little early. Shout out to Chuck Wren and Everything Off Beat, letting me rock for a little extra 20 minutes. So big ups to Chuck. I hope you caught your show. And, gotta look out for each other. Again, this show is dedicated to Doreen A. Hinks. I will miss your hugs. You truly were an inspiration in my life, and want to dedicate this show to you. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The number to call is 773-508-9589, 773-508-WLUW. Alright, so I'm Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, or aka DJ EPIK with the number 1. It's whatever hat I depend on wearing for the day, but today I am DJ Epic One. And this is Crucial Rhythms. Our usual hours are 10 p.m. to midnight. Myself and DjSystemIV, DJ System 4, like the Gundam character. The podcast is available, which is Crucial Rhythms. Want to run down what was last played. Started off the set with a little God Fahim, which is God Fahim and Mach featuring. The song is called Betrayal. And then I had some Rosewood and Elder Sensei. Elder Sensei will be at Subterranean performing this month. So look at subt.net for more info on that. The song was called Agenda. Then I had Royal Fam. The song was called Situation. Then I had some Quasimodo, aka Madlib, with the Basic Instinct. And some J Treads with Unstoppable. Got another song from J Treads coming up called Principle. And DJ System IV will be in the house for the second half quarter of the show, running down the crucial hip-hop facts and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get this hip-hop show on the way. And let us know what you think. 773-508-9589. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. WLUW.org.
Many claim to be blazing, they ain't facing us, we fireproof, saying they dangerous and ain't just like Brian Wolf, couldn't hurt a fly. That's a dream, or serve a fry. So gather steam, bring your weak flow, return the tide in our favor, then take charge. In less than 8 bars, that motherfuckers know the deal, and we don't play cards. We only pull them to expose who got the best flow. No wonder when we get opens when the mouths kept closed, zip shut. Cause with us, shouldn't get mixed up, or you might become the subject of a diss cut. Cause we tear cats with our illest rare rapper. Got love for the heads in our camp like a care pack. The rest spit fire, cause that's how we win. We infernals cowering over you big lighters. And when Treads flex English, y'all heads get extinct. Should've known, you ain't get no burn. Versus a torch Ferris who rhymes so sick. We showed the nigga that it's time to quit or endorse Theraflu. Cause we can't be stopped, our plans be high. Things just weak to get out of the candy
J
shop.
Treads and Louis Logic serve the hot ish. Who this is?
It taste tests our flavor when praise from food critics.
When we lace tape decks, you'll know exactly who did it.
In our favor, we got principle like a school district.
The principle. Yeah. The principle. Yeah, academics inadmissible.
Check it out. Without the need to smoke reefer, me and Jay are the masters of E&J, and you can't put it past us like goalkeepers that we rock a show with blown speakers and fill arenas with capacity crowds with no bleachers, even in old sneakers. And the illest beer breath, I leave your cipher near death and still appear fresh. Cause the best release of the year yet is spinning right now. Peep out, we never sleep on beats like Insomniac to Night Owls. I take your Pontiac and drive out towards the edge of a cliff. Jimmy the gear shift and dive out. I'm like a professional stuntman, playing with fire, blazing retire, and give you an unconventional suntan that you live through. Once extinguished, you might resemble any one of 100 again, while I'm distinguished. Cause when shove comes down to push, most heads just beat around the bush. Like J Treads and Louis Logic serve the hot ish. Who this is?
It taste tests our flavor when praise from food critics.
When we lace tape decks, you'll know exactly who did it.
In our favor, we got principle like a school district.
The principle. Yeah. The principle. Yeah, academics inadmissible.
Yeah. I'm a stool pigeon on tracks, I can't keep quiet, I take the stand and organize rhyme fams retire. Straight beat up, no romance, to snatch or hold advance. Heads lose, they bounce like old implants.
Flows intense and rap metal versus that of the thin man. Never fly, they don't have the wingspan, but we spread eagle. Flying up to the clouds, while most underground most only move dead people.
Which proves Lou and Treads lethal. I gotta be fair and give warning that we as toxic as a hair-on head's needle, and probably as rare as flawless diamonds. It's no greater discovery, short of finding who's old hymens.
Giving kids a shake when they're listening to the tape. Whenever we, cause we're spitting prescription strength. Careful not to OD, that's overdo it. Or we'll have you froze while we keep it moving like motor
J Treads
fluid.
and Louis Logic serve the hot ish. Who this is?
It taste tests our flavor when praise from food critics.
When when we lay tape decks, you'll know exactly who did it.
In our favor, we got principle like a school district.
The principal. Yeah. The principal. Yeah, academics inadmissible. The principal. Yeah. The principal. Yeah, academics inadmissible.
Check it out. Yo. And it's on like that. Your mic is my mic, it's on like that. Yo. And it's on like that. Your mic is my mic, it's on like that. 99. Super regular recordings. Louis Logical, JJ Brown, J Trez, the rhyme expert, dropping the shit. Mother Scratch, you better recognize. Yo, and that's Class Dismissed, yo. And that's Class Dismissed, yo. And that's Class Dismissed, yo. JJ, let him off the hook.
on them, spray on them, the Mac 1 double. Similar to T-Roy, cause Jack won trouble. It's the rap, Mr. Slate, youngest against Barney Rubble. Back pushing weight, my competition in trouble. 36 ounces of that lyrical crack. White coupe, miracle whip. My shit call me Miracle Jack, cause I make bullets disappear in his back. First they was standing right there, now he back where they was in the first place. Told him step into the AM like third base. Before their family members be searching for him. It's Frost Man, we either warring or you working for him. Take your pick. Again, hepatitis when I spit my shit. Don't let me get the coughing and sneezing. Spreading my germs, get the coffins, I'm squeezing. 2 bodies in one. The double barrel is my favorite. It's like it's 2 shotties in one. Double the Teflon, 2 Gottis in one. My man for the double homie, 2 bodies in one. That's what that dough do. The way you nod in your head, that's what that flow do. I gotta show you how to step your flow up, how to get your dough up. You still showing off a belt buckle, looking grow up.
I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on these niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on these niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that. I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on these niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on these niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that.
These are the words from the general. Shooters that move pharmaceuticals and medicals. Banging with the gunners turn you to a vegetable. I'm sitting between them numbers like a decimal. Brownsville is in my DNA. Too hard for the VMAs. I put fear in them. These niggas rapping like aliens till I run up on you and give your face a cesarean. See, I'm a different dude. I ain't here to teach your kids. I'm here to beat your kids. Sit them where the bleachers is. They got them rocking pom-poms for the thong on. I'ma beat them with the strong arm until the song gone. Never been afraid to get my hands dirty. Cause where I'm from, they can really make it past 30. And that means I'm the right till they get spit it. I done did it, and with a else you gon' get it.
Like that. I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on these niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on these niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that. I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on these niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on these niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that.
It's a Remington, it's nothing you could do to defend. And if I have to do it, homie, I will do it again. I'm a torchbearer, money, I'm a ruler of men. This a modified AK, shoot through the deck. It's hell here, Aki, you should never bring your shorty round. I'm Doughboy, homie, see, I never put the 40 down. It's money, Dunny, I'm chasing the bag and I roll. I will bust some head, that's on my soul. You don't do nothing, you say that you do. That's word to Allah, Aki, all praises is due. This a Dookie roll, big gold cable is new. And I be doing this shit most of y'all unable to do. These bullets ain't bigots, they ain't racial. Brother killed brother, was Cain that betrayed Abel. Listen, homie, take the bass out your tone. I can tell you so from the conversation alone.
Like that, I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on the niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on the niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that. I don't really play with these niggas like that. Brody, I'ma bang on these niggas like that. MD, I'm the stain on the niggas like that. Respect on my name, gang like that.
Joel Ortiz. Yeah. Sing like Hey yo, Flex, I got the kite. I was tuned in Saturday night. Yeah, these guys. You remove the big label that be backing them. The moissanite ice and fake platinum. And bring it back to rap, I will flatten them. I'm the best across the board like Platinum. New York, if you're feeling like me, then you're tired of listening to liars. Wishing it was fire, but none of them is hot, not the flicker of a lighter. I'm about to blow up in they face, Richard Pryor. Your industry buzz ain't valid on the streets, loser. We don't care about the mags and them weak rumors. Your secret whack parties with free hookah. Everybody walking around trying to be cooler. Nah, see, I be where they keep Rugers. You ain't gotta be in beef, the police shoot ya. The ox will give you an ill $1.50. New rappers is cool, but we still bump Biggie. I walk in perfects with an ill one with me. Fitted to the side on my Brooklyn. No VIP, I ain't shook for shit. I'm at the bar like after push-ups and dips. For this mic, they don't want nothing. Cause I'll eat them for breakfast. Oatmeal, corn muffins. Little insects, y'all all buggy. Flex, I got you. Next time I'll call up and record something.
When you hear me, rewind me.
From the city, what nigga known for putting in work. When it comes to the street, I am the truest.
When you hear me, rewind me.
From the city, what nigga known for putting in work. This here's serious.
Check, I see your mouth moving, but you ain't saying nothing. Your boy speakers all heat like my neighbor's oven. If I'm anywhere near a mic, then I'm flaming something. I can't resist the temptation. David Ruffin, who feeling froggy? Hop kiddo, I see to it Miss Piggy is a chopped widow. Before I saw Guac from Joel features, I had the corner on lock, Darrell Revis. And so I treat rap like Coke Betty. You want lines, give me mine, homie, no credit. Y'all was hype about Holmes like don't sweat it. He turned out to be a bust, Jerome Bettis. I'm on my Kyrie dish now, back at it. Steady spitting that crack, I'm a crack addict. The belt sitting on my waist, take a crack at it. My craft will put you to sleep, Craftmatic. Joel Ortiz. Yeah. Joel Ortiz. Yeah. Joel Ortiz.
I need to get some of this money I hear you rappers talking about. I need that ice on my neck, ice on my wrist when I'm walking about. I need that heat up in my life in case you thinking of chalking me out. And beef, bottom dollar before tomorrow, sun will come out. I need for y'all to understand me as well whenever I open my mouth. And competition might not be the wisest thing cause I'm known to wild out. Throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink, right out of my house. You might as well leave the state, go hide out with your cousin down south. And don't take 95, never get to find a new route. Fly something, my dogs control the highways to stomp your pride out. Just for running your mouth, fold you up, convertible couch. Just but a brief summary of what we about. No doubt I'm thirstier than a drought, and label wanna water me down. Order me round just like a servant, now I'm serving them rounds. Serving them just like the US Open with no love but 4 pounds. And no matter the label, still able to smell me like bloodhounds.
Lyrical, murderous, mastery.
I keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow on a higher plateau. They all step back.
I'm ready to explode.
Lyrical, murderous, mastery.
I keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow on a higher plateau. They all step back.
I'm ready to explode. J.I.G's music. See, I realize what y'all dealing with. An entity that'll lift you off the earth like you smoking a spliff. I can't be broken at 6, plus struggling to make a payment, and I can't afford to pay rent. Need a legal aid for an arraignment. I'd rather on a few day and stay bent. Enough money to pay PageNet in a Swiss bank account money placement. Once again, compared to my squad, it's not another adjacent. Put something sick through your hood, so my Timbs don't be touching the pavement. I stayed on top of the game with Chinese secrets that's ancient. Turn it to century flow, y'all again spitting that same bitch. I ain't nothing to play with. Keep it authentic, never a fallacy. Spit it with accuracy, so you notice your own inadequacies. Drop so many jewels on records to get them calling me your majesty, a travesty. Only result if y'all interact with me. Y'all getting the ass sweeter than Willy Wonka's factory. Physically, what I'll do to you, be no limitations like Master P.
Lyrical murderous mastery.
I keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow on a higher plateau. They all step back.
Ready to explode.
Lyrical murderous mastery.
Criminal, keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow higher plateau.
That lyrically, I again hang if y'all was pictures in the art gallery. For the large salary, I'll disable you to operate manually. Raise the stakes and I apply the heat and I'll make you a hot boy even. Look at you through the eyes of Machiavelli's. You still breathing? With me rapping. Why y'all still rapping? There's no reason. Would've dropped the album in 99, but wish had it was like whole season. Those again trying to blow treason. Bitch cause no cock gas was warm squeezing. Claiming that your heart is darker than 7 o'clock on the New York fall evening. You can't ball even. Yes, I kick like Cigar Steven. Better yet Pele after the melee. Family and friends is all grieving. Ballpark region. We aiming for 7 figures and better. But at the same time for Pink Panther's face on your sweater. I'm straight to the letter. Heat you up, bury your corpse like a treasure. No matter where I'm chilling at, I'ma keep it Brooklyn forever. You shook like cold weather. Avoid you like gold digging chicks that come with the feathers. Want real rap? Better listen out for when me and these beats come together.
Lyrical murderous mastery.
I keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow on a higher plateau. They all step back.
I'm ready to explode.
Lyrical murderous mastery.
I keep it raw.
Flip the ill slick flow higher plateau. They all step back.
I'm ready to explode.
Crucial Rhythms back in the house again. Wanna big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. Big ups to Neo from the Don't Sweat It crew, DSI. Big ups to 3C. Big ups to Names. Big ups to Logic. Big ups to the whole crew. What up? Circle I in full effect. Showing some love. Northside is in full effect. Big ups. So yeah, let's run it down who's in the house with us. So that would be my man Mike Ravone, El Rasta fresh in the house. We got RJ Baker with you know, he gets jazzy with it. We got the whole Cantillas fam in the house with us. We got Nico Cruz, Eric Bryant. Shout out to Ivan Torres. Shout out to Serg Schneider. And we got Chuck OZ Aguilera. Big ups to Joe Arciaga. And we got Gabe Mendoza from the Radio 1 crew. Big ups to y'all doing a variety of music on Thursdays. So big ups to K-City and also the Hip Hop Project as well. Shout out to the whole WLUW staff. Yeah. So, and big ups to Miss Saigon and Taynot. Big ups to y'all. Yeah. So what was last up? Let me see what I had for y'all. Okay, what's about to be played is the Fondlem Fossils by J Treads. Keeping some J Treads in the mix tonight. And I had some Jig Masters before that with Lyrical Mastery. Some Joel Ortiz, Sing Like Bilal. And then DJ Skiz with High Power. And then, of course, yeah, the J Treads Principle was the last one that I checked in with y'all with. And the time is 10:20. And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. You're in tune with Crucial Rhythms with myself, Epic One, EPIK with the one. And we have DJ System IV as well, the OG of the Crucial Rhythms show. The number to call, 773-508-9589, 773-508-WLUW. The show is dedicated to Doreen A. Hinks. in loving memory of her, born December 14th, 1958, at rest June 27th, 2019. Alright, so let's get back in the mix. I got Doreen rocking with me, so we're gonna get back in the mix real quick. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. Again, WLUW.org. And for the previous episodes of the year, Crucial Rhythms podcast. And you could YouTube Crucial Rhythms for the past episodes. Let's get back in the mix.
Yo, check it. Who's in the house? The Fondulum fossils in the house. Alright, yo, bust it. I want a full blast, riveting, releasing the beast and just bust like conjugal last, visiting death rowing, breath flowing like it's the final to get the title type atmosphere, like that severe, overboard overlord, pushing the pen, mushing your men like fraud healers, applaud, feel us no choice, the ultimatum with the words you're pouring, slurred to snoring, I cultivate them with the pro voice, my tradition can't break it, it's not the mission, mad fake wit, politician handshaking, I'm with the hustling, but to tell the truth y'all, some of these brothers hustling, we diving on the floor for loose balls off the court. Lost in short nigga nasties, we write and produce ourselves just as fast. Advice golden, just know your place, think you're herbing this. That's like holding a poker face with a nervous twist.
Steady rock, whole car membership. Rhymes crafted with order graffiti penmanship. From true school to real university. Had to ram with thoughts of verse to me. Have set up a cipher in the spitting university. Y'all turn and twist to coexist in a land of clans, crews, flicks, blood scripts. Into the pack of chicks. The camera flicks at the phonogenic when I'm echoed down. Approaching an orderly conduct, son, and you get the pound. All around, I'm one of the best in the ink pushing categories. Puerto Rican chicks with thick lips is a mandatory. I provide y'all with words that move when the snare hit. I came through the door and heads turn on some Linda Blair. I want heavy rotation like Chuck Rock on a city spin. Nowadays I spit with the self-righteous spigot. Kid, I'm open like a discussion and Alkies Anonymous. Talk to fat brother, I'm too elephants and I'm up hippopotamus.
Straight from the land of the lost, where bananas are tossed, the cats slip trying to damage the course. I came, I trained for change, I ain't mad at the thought. I rap rough, rugged and raw with granite for jaws. You don't understand it no more. He came all the way from super certificate, lyrical lines and 2 jackets for y'all. I rep the Lord, I bleed with Jesus. Keep tricks out of my face, who got a weakness? I talk with Christ, walk with the invisible God. I won't lie, being typical's hard. From the days I was ripping through Mars, out in minuscule stars, trying to shine with identical bars. Every sentence grew dark, in me, I was hellbound. But God saved me, sent me the sound you smell now. Exciting, the non-participants periphery. Flipping facade, soliciting soliloquies. Burn out the most magnificent facilities, abilities. Like a man is spitting acidity. And lyrically, I convert your heart spiritually. And show you the folly of falsifying literacy.
I spit a gale force, breeze hurricanes, bleed sun in the rain. I'm J Treads, don't need the other name. The force of take is the force of nature. I'm a rolling stone, follow me through the forest, passing by the Moss Vegas. I keep it moving, constantly speaking and speak through. So we the fossils, y'all. With Ellie on the beat that we use. And we rep the hoop other, the hoop lover, the cucumber. I'm surprised that we didn't lose wonder, regardless of the break. I'm relating my innovation, writing my words for the righteous, making the sinner listen. The dawn influence got me putting my heart into it. Grab the mic and go to work because now I'm part of the union. And how we relate to this, it ain't made for the club. We painting pictures when we spit. It's our labor of love. When we unite, we like speaking and sing with hood ties. I dare y'all to find a weakest link. Goodbye.
This one goes out to my brother Cucumber. Cut it up like a lumberjack do lumber. There's no cover never. Drink tickets forever. Still, if it spill on your mink or your sickest lover, my mistake. Be careful, walk straight. Stay open your cake faster than the time a rhymer take, comma. Rhymer who go over where the chorus is at, bomber. Who flow go calmer than Morris the Cat. Now how was that? Like, hey dude, like getting sued for looping. Hey dude. Quick to test a fool who be on someone. I call your name, step into the vestibule. This place is like a cesspool. Keep your head above the Buddha, bless jewels, stress school. It could be your best tool next to the UOP. It's a new cop on the block where they used to do doo-wop. Way up top where the 2 stop. Super villain known the 1-2 till the 2 drop. Even in 2-tone dungarees, buddy Lee. Stay hungry, study degrees. Hey, buddy me.
there's no one more important in my life. Without them, I wouldn't be alive in the literal sense and in the mind. They are my inspiration to grind, my reason to live. Rest in peace to my grandmothers and my uncles. Y'all molded the person I became, and for that I love you. It's difficult to explain through lyrics how much I miss you. Please accept any success I've achieved as a tribute, a testament to your impact and influence on everything I've ever did. You'll forever live. I've never been a religious person, but still bear witness to a higher power. Some only pray in their final hour, but I remain grateful for my blessings. Thankful to the Most High for the many gifts, whether present, past, or futuristic. Blessed to be able to express myself through words and give thanks using lyrics.
The winner is
Ill Bill, number one.
I feel very grateful, very humble.
I want to thank everyone.
Yeah. I've waited a very long time. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
Wow, I just want to say thanks. Thank you. Secondly, I like to address where it all popped. From Farragut Road to your block. Gargling booze, the saw guards, barking the dude, marking and crude, sharpening tools. We martyrs and goon shooters that shoot constant. Modern day goose scotch is ice cold though. Siberian summers appear hotter, quite bold like a Nigerian underwear bomb. A dope war, folklore, coke core, smoke more, morbid epitaph, sworded torture past provoke more. Try to stab me with a knife to be exact. Spitefully attack, trifling and whack. Rhyming different fact that any order, any rap, any rap. Close the door on petty crap. Very happy, thankful to my best of friends. Had to cut ties with any of the very many snakes in the grass that left me for dead. Dumped in the river, swept in the ocean. Heavy emotions, stand firm though the end is approaching. I'm open.
And the winner is
Ill Bill, number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, a real round of applause.
Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice.
Yeah. I've waited a very long time. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
Wow, it's truly fantastic.
To show our appreciation for your
Lastly,
support.
I like to thank all my influences and various inspirational individuals that got me in the music business. I'm a fan first, so I appreciate mine. Thanks to my fans, you my family, I take pride in your support and every album you bought. Down for life, I love y'all for never doubting your boy. Same way I love LL Cool J and Kiss. One made me wanna rock, the other made me wanna spit. Rick Rubin made me wanna flip them both at the same time. Slayer and Scarface inspired me to write insane rhymes. Thanks to Lamars of Brooklyn accepting my fake ID, open for Sepultura there when I was only 17. Thanks to my band Injustice. Thanks to Ace London Studios for letting us rehearse when we ain't have nothing. And shouts to all of y'all who said I couldn't do it. You gave me the fire to kick down the door and walk through it.
the winner is
Ill Bill, number one.
I feel very grateful, very humble. No thanks to many, many people.
Yeah. I've waited a very long time. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave their way.
Ill Bill, rap crusader. Rap crusader. Ill Bill, rap crusader. Rap crusader. Rap crusader. Rap crusader.
Crack the Dutch. It's just too much for Nick to handle. I dismantle the illest rap vandal, act a scandal. Can't nobody touch the staff. Well, like crooked cops, like those who cock back Glocks and take over blocks. Don't even try. Disrespect my intelligence. Half the things these fake rappers talk about is all irrelevant. Realistically though, when it comes to rhymes, I got a jaw. Black attack, known for ripping the track up. Something awful, flowing for days, keeping you high like purple haze, making old people blood pressure raise. Stay puffing lethals, mixing hydros with head, cause I be in it for the gusto and out for the cash. I keep it real, I pack mad sacks of that raw shit. Light up a bag of Hawaiians and then flip with some more shit. Respectively, my delivery is tight. Black attack, do the same. Nah, that's right.
We be the real son, holding it down, so what the deal be?
Heavy hitters with the skills, I know you feel me.
Flowing from the east
to the west coast scene.
Stack cream, deal with nothing but the green.
Nah, man.
We be the real son, holding it down, so what the deal be?
Heavy hitters with the skills, I know you feel me.
Flowing from the east
to the west coast scene.
Stack cream, deal with nothing but the cream.
Nah, man. I said it. I said it. I said it.
steps, lead them in hell, treat them as frail. Feel my righteous text, read them in braille. Is it mainstream and dream? You'll neither can tell. We carry the same genes when the fiends in Eden that fell. Freedom of jail, a choices through these alleys and streets. Feel the voices in the valleys and peaks. The propagators of sound wave. We're slaves, but we've raised newfound ways to get paid, to get up off the ground. Crowd praise, so play the music loud. You now phase the ground, whose nouns blaze. I'm out above the clouds to sprout raising. Get you around blue down days without true rhyme grace. Hex already knew how you clowns ways, huh? My shrewd style's brutal, you child's play. But all these new smiles is wild strange. The rest is has-beens with cash I invest in mad pants. Smash 10 before you get to digest the last gem. The death assassin, I'm colder than the specs in Aspen. The flow that you spit is flex is trash bin. So let me shout and show you what this rap about, while you sit back and just check it out. Yeah, yo, cause I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go, but I never had a feeling like this before. So I'ma let the music rock me, just flow, son. Yeah, and I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go. When I sing, when I roll, and I don't know, man. Yo, I was exposed to the elements, but I broke the code and rose to excellence. And I blow show pros through intelligence, through shows for the delegates who relish its relevance, while the jealous ones who seldom invest this in elegance, man. Okay, this music I do this since I love it, but these losers moving units abuse it and take advantage of it. And you support that, right? But not the wrong rap type. It starts with you, the consumer, is where the fault's at. So fall back, cause everything's a bit extreme. Your big dreams a little darker than that picnic scene. Trust, son, if I wanted to get rich quick scheme, I wouldn't do it trying to spit 16s or trying to nitpick through 6-second clips, trying to flip sick beats. 500,000 clicks and finally this spit sweet. Had to sell this over fame if you won't. I kiss and wax spitters cause they got a bigger name and you don't. Wish welcome to the rap life. And son, you better get your cash right. There ain't a lot of money when you smash mics. And when you have pints that got deals, that life is not real. We block pills for rocks in the Hot Wheels. In them streets stugging, stunting within the budget, but no publishing. Thinking this whole industry's bugging. It's rough, kid, I feel it. It's still true, there's a lot that cats will do for meals through this music. Cause I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go, but I never had a feeling like this before. So I'ma let the music rock me, just flow, son. Yeah, cause I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go, but I never had a feeling like this before. So I'ma let the music rock while you check it out, yeah. And I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go, when I stand, when I sing, when I grow. And I don't know, check it out, yeah. And I don't know where I am, where I've been, where I go, when I stand, when I sing, when I grow. And I don't know, check it out,
Look at you, riding a wave. Don't even know how to behave. Soon as I'm hot, it's hot, you're riding the wave. Just riding the wave. Wave rider, to all that new dope, you're a slave. And you're taking that to your grave. You're a wave rider, just riding the wave. Biggest wave rider on earth, don't get earth. I know where to catch you by the surf and turf. You got a wave though for whatever it's worth. Such a cheerleader, you probably smacked the doctor's ass at your birth. Like good ish shit. I remember you used to be on Little Brother, now it's strictly hood-ish. Awesome. First you drink Snapples, now you sippin' mowers on that backpack steez. Now you tippin' slow, got on some smart-ish once, but I never was a geek. Still say boom when I tell a story, clap my hands when I speak. Yo, skid, son, you just talking greasy. Your rhymes is filled with mad lying, you gotta take it easy. Only drop subtle hints, say drool, now that you got a wave. What's on your rider? Condiments, condoms and mints. Tight security for all these social climbers at events. Look at you, riding a wave. Don't even know how to behave. Soon as I'm hot, it's hot, you're riding the wave. Just riding the wave. Wave rider, to all that new dope, you're a slave. And you're taking that, it's your grave. You're a wave rider, just riding the wave. Clowns be on the net surfing for that new hot. It's looking for something that has it. Well, Drew got it. The
kid, wrote rhymes every day, sitting next to an Asian stiff on the train, rocking USPA. Herbs talking on this knock grind. Instead of taking the time to create their own wave, they rather ride by. Focus on making a hot song. You worried about what I got on. That's why you're not on. I ain't care how I look long as the rhymes was tight. Tim so busted, I ain't know what the new one's supposed to look like. That's why I'm king of New York. Try to ride my wave, get your brain splattered on the sidewalk. Monsoon, I always said I would be on soon. Cyclone, no more riding past the cyclone. On the queue, little boy blew up, got more than a wave. But see, just act Sue. Look at you, riding the wave. Don't even know how to behave. Soon as some hot, it's hot, you're riding the wave. Just riding the wave. Wave rider, to all that new dope, you're a slave. And you're taking that in your grave. You're a wave rider, just riding the wave. Am I the best? See, and I sigh cause I'm stressed. Cats hit me like congrats on a recent success. Do no press, but I get the most press. Smashing shorties coffee cakes and I still bag the hostess. Hollering at freaks from Skid's passenger seat. About to get on some sporty D's, making fun of shorties' weaves. Never run out of material, cause I'm still a fan. How I got the game locked in a serial killer van. Pot to silence them yams with stands. Riding for your boy like a Rabbit J Dilla fan. Really the man. Probably the first rapper to decline the damn stimulus plan. It's not just Rogue, son, it's more like a band. Built the brand cause my tape hard. Now my listeners everywhere, you can't escape, y'all. Going ape, y'all. Feels like we back at Cape Cod. Look at you, riding the wave. Don't even know how to behave. Soon as some hot, it's hot, you're riding the wave. Just riding the wave. Wave rider, to all that new dope, you're a slave. And you're taking that in your grave. You're a wave rider, just riding the wave.
Rhythms. The time is 10:40. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Want to big ups everybody who's in the house with us, and that would be my homeboy D'Artanius letting us know that he's in the house. Big ups to Mute Star, CGT, BTL, CSG up in this, and who else is in the house? We got Serg's DJ that just came in the house with us, so he's getting ready to get set up, and we will get everything going from that point on. And got this new Quest to Mad Lad called World Premiere, so we're premiering that tonight. We're bringing out that new Woodworks. Quest to Mad Lad got a new album out. He was gracious enough to hit us off with some clean copies with that. And yeah, let's get into this mix. But just want to break down what was last played. And that was Hex 1, Out Where I'll Go, and we had Black Attack holding it down, Ill Bill with Acceptance Speech, and J Treads with the Fondlum Fossils. But let's keep it going with some more hip hop, and big ups to everybody in the house with us. 773-508-9589 is the number to call. 773-508-9589 if you're on the road and would like to get a shout out. But WLUW.org is where you can listen if it's coming a little staticky, depending where you're at. But our station goes pretty far in the Chicagoland area. Alright, let's get back into the mix with some Quest to Mad Lad.
MCs, bitch fast when I hit crit mass. Give me a solid when I spit liquid, but I don't get gas. Southpaw, right? I use my left to write like this. And when I write the right ish, you'll get left right quick. With or without pencil, mental's meant to stay on lock and load. Hard to disarm like alarm systems with forgotten codes. I've gotten old. Shit through shows cloaked in robes. Baptize these whack guys and leave them soaked in flows. Walk the Queen Street, DMC and run. Far from a dum-dum. Some'll come up with a conundrum that'll make the humdrum drop like they shot from a stun gun. Leave them season morning like the time when the sun come. I'm never undone. Fell back, stepped my game up, no gas, kept my flame up. While unknown fans from foreign lands kept my name up. So I try to keep the gift I was blessed with in perspective. Ignore skeptics and never disrespect the prime directive.
World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer. Get the dough, blow up the show, disappear. World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer. Blow up the show, disappear. World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer. Get the dough, blow up the show, disappear. Blow up the show, disappear.
Abracadabra, the man jazz saps your third eye with the mic like a dagger. Stag on stage with the swagger, Mick Jagger. Artists marvel at the graffiti this vandal spits. Every line's on fire, stay lit like candle wicks. The echelon quest rests upon can't be stepped upon by mere mortals. Rhymes unravel time, travel through porters. Elders have written what I spoke in scrolls. Let it be told, I created, held and broke the mold. My notebook is possessed to open consult reverends, and my phone holds fire like a Galaxy Note 7. See, Tommy's an anomaly. Inspecting deck, disconnect your head from neck when I bomb atomically. Said I was off the hook when I came off my brain. Been off the grid and off the radar, but still off the chain. A sniper watching your cipher, popping all headshots. And said I put the shit on everything like Frank's Red Hot. Watch.
World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer. Get the dough, blow up the show, disappear. World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer.
Together like Texas
show, disappear. World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer. Get the dough, blow up the show, disappear. World premiere, loud and clear, lie and beer.
Together like Texas
disappear. Blow up the show, disappear.
Go together like Texas
disappear.
Nine shells.
Blow holes in your clothes, won't quit violence.
Go together like Texas nine shells.
Blow holes in your clothes, won't quit violence.
Go together like Texas nine shells.
Blow holes in your clothes, won't quit violence.
Go together like Texas nine shells.
Blow holes in your clothes, won't quit violence.
They say the pen is mighty as the sword is. Catch me enjoying life in the whitest forces. Rap critics try to slight me like I'm not enormous. Cross me in this rigor mortis. In the trap, all the bitch and Harvey Dent, I was flipping quarters. 6 niggas with the blicky on us. True religion, Ricky's on us. Polo white tee, shiesty, ball for ball, y'all. Ain't nobody rhyming like me, I'm a Pisces. Icy piece, different color Nikes. With the camera phone, flicking pictures of your wifey. Jewels independent, moves independent. But how I'm gonna lose while my dudes in the trenches. We play the streets like air bubbles and ACGs. Hate police with a passion to say the least. You either getting greater, getting paper, or getting favors, or get caught slipping like amateur figure skaters. Why you think on it? The spring on it, the spring forward. Bomb tracks till contrast got ink on it. The forecloser with money to fork over. It's Royale, the Jeep Grand Cherokee door closer. It's for my to get at. Tell they story through prison tats. No fabricating, I'm spitting facts. And rap, I'm thirsty Howard with the polo tablet. Nigga, you staring at and smoking barrel.
Look, you know me, I'm a hustler in real life. Young rugged, and my numbers up, cutting the pale white. This for them 6-digit hustlers who know what it feel like. The ball and bars, to dipping that Chanel price. My dog said he talked to Mexican one today, and he think he got a metric ton on the way. Sell a dog, you get an extra 1 off of 8. Middle of a war with an extra gun on my waist. I made one, ain't had fish for them questions. They go to jail, they barely through the fence when they checkin'. How them bag bricks from the Ritz to the Westin. Suspicious cars follow me through 6 intersections. All my niggas getting rich, I don't mix with no peasants. They get you quick, send a hit when you wrestling. Car full of blicks, full clip in the effing. We on issue, shooting quick like I'm Stephen. I was in the hills getting Hollywood, neck to hood, love me though, cause I ain't go Hollywood yet. Bad form, bro, yeah, that's my Hollywood flex. My last bed I got nice and a lot of good rest. They on Pro Tools talking how they toast you, but I'm one of them drinking you gotta go through. Address what in the approach who? I'm Phil to LeBron, I coached it in that coach too.
Go together like Texas nine shells.
Blow holes in your clothes.
Go Go together like Tex and Nine Tails. Go together like Tex and Nine Tails. Go together like Tex and Nine Tails.
A poet like Langston using him. 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 A poet like Langston using him.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2 about to represent. Poetry's about to represent. Know what I'm saying? Deaf Poet Society in the house, full effect. For 9-4. A poet is a person who should never be lethargic. When I write rhymes, always use common logic. Some people wanna update, well here's the prognosis. So rappers got the skill, but I'm a lot more ferocious. My name isn't Robinson, but you can call me Mister. I wish ya would introduce me to your older sister. Cause poetry is here with a different kind of flavor. Pass it on to a good friend or a neighbor. You wanna know the key? Well here's the clue. I wanna sit back, write a rhyme and drink a nice cold brew. But now it's time for me to expose a new style of rap. And the shows when it's for a new clothes. Cause I've improved a lot, all you have to do is listen. Never underestimate a poet's ambition. My poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
I guess it's time for me to display skills like Tim Hardaway, but not on the arcade floor. The rhymes are like the bomb, so I know you wanna hear more. Poetry's not insecure, but people in the neighborhood kinda slept for me. Now they step to me with the quick show for me. Cause if you ask me, I think they really wanna get with the man who exhibits a style that has the limits. The rhymes are like sportswear, so let me keep it trendy. I'm the kind of person that your father could envy. Taking out your daughter at about 11:15. Bring her back on time and that's in order. A clever individual, goal-oriented. I'm not with MCI, but I'm still well-connected. Maybe that's why I never doubt the ability of others. You can't judge books by the covers. So record companies, please open up your doors. Cause I'ma get mine and receive the applause of all the hard work and hardships. But now that I'm equipped, all you suckers can button up your lips. A lot of you have the nerve to say I don't belong. But busted, here it is, I gotta slam a new song. Cause I've improved a lot, all you have to do is listen. Never underestimate a poet's ambition, check it out. The poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
The poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
The poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
I'm gonna succeed, cause you know I'm not a quitter. Some people said I wouldn't make it, but I'm not bitter. Poetry is not the type that wanna seek vengeance. Pack a Benny Jam, you can tell by the attendance. Since reading and writing are the key to mental growth. If you wanna know the truth, I'm very good at both. The things that I've achieved took a lot of inspiration. There's not a moment's rest if you wanna be the best. So keep an open mind, but yet try to be objective. Pay close attention to the rapper with incentive. Cause I've improved a lot, all you have to do is listen. Never underestimate a poet's ambition, and I'm out. My poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
A poet like Langston using him.
My poetry's deep,
A poet like Langston using him.
My poetry's deep, I never
A poet like Langston.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Deaf Poet Society representing the house. Yeah, the ball over live. My man Chuck, Chris Claus, my man Brian. Yo, we out.
Recognize. Check it out. Yo, I wanna quit on the island. Chillin' with my mans, Cuban Link James, flooded with diamonds. Never on time, man. Now we eat good off a ramen. My life gives sight to the blind man. It was written, I'm the truth. Stay laid, crack down in the booth. Recognize for the babies and the youth. Me, Mark, and loose tooth. Y'all know I've been stomping the deuce. So it's either you bring war, chunk the deuce. They wanna fight, I'ma swing like a pendulum.
but I'd rather keep my cool like Angela. Next growth, I'm getting paid like a pensioner. Peace to King GQ and Mo, they my mans in them. Mess of hip hop how it was before rap. From the dead, I wish I could bring Pac back. Prodigy and Price, not forgetting Fife. Take Uzi for to bring Biggie back to life.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
I smack rappers and shoot haters.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
Be fast against to get reminded.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
Get your head started.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
Yes, assumptions, let the dumping. We be up in the sky high, be ready to skydive. When you go against the Allah, test and get shot by the slave wire. Duck when I ride by, records known for spitting that lava. Stacking more grants, the more plans, the more bands. I'm all in. I be kinging on y'all land. I don't care about the size, your minimal. Clown rappers on the roster, this tight and pitiful. And new MCs think they nice, but they ain't rapping right. All they rap about is white, and they all rap alike. Then I'll bite no nigga enough and put a bag of rice. Another sacrificial lamb that we gon' sacrifice. Never planned in, I was born to stand out. With the end calling strolls, I rolled till I ran out. Wish Mo was still alive and Mr. Terror Squad. Wish hip hop could go back to how it was before.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
I smack rappers and shoot you haters.
Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live. Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live. Rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
Assumptions, let the dumping.
My job is take the spark and fan it. When it starts to become a little flame, I feed it. And I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze.
All I see is police. They tryna lock me up and throw keys, cause I'm bold and I hold heat. You wind up with no teeth. With a nigga that just came home and still stole sneaks. Animal like Ving Rhames. Clef one is far from King James. I'm raw plus I bring flames. I'm nice with the 5-finger debit. I got free this for sell, retail, no credit. Bet it if you wanna take a loss for income. I blend rum with ice, we high for 10 guns. The gears whacking, you been bum. Why would I wear a have 'em tan? Where you get that this from?
The most villainous man with ill raps in a bad mood. Carrying hammers to pill caps. It's the homicidal expert. Bloodiest sweatshirt. I had your baby mother give the hate till her neck hurts. My rap steady giving you the news like C-SPAN. Low shirt, suicidal downhill ski man. Your boy's here, it's the year of the dawn. Catch me in a North Face, fresh pair of LeBrons.
With low sportsmanship, my whole force with clips. Fully loaded, so get off my I would hate to have to be that end of the night. It's hacking up with me while I'm in a nudie bar smacking butts. So crack the Dutch, twist the cap off and tilt the glass so you gon' stack the suds. Words bulletproof, repellent to straight shots. Tongue heavy on the artillery like a case gun.
Hey yo, I'm most influential with the pencil. The murder rhymer convention, MC presidential. Bound to be the best in the biz. Should invest in the kid before these hollow bullets rest in your wig. Sketch it out like a diagram. Just saying that I'm quite a man. On the pool tricks without the sleight of hand. It's all smoke and mirrors. This is a warning, man. I hope you hear us before I have to get to choking.
I'm only one man. While in the slum, my shotguns that heated up your skin like a suntan. Hey yo, what up, fam? I escaped through the back route to Slivy for the cops came to cuff hands. Rap trilogy, black whack, literally I'm 3 times doper than most of the rap industry. Invisibly, I'm hung over with a drum roller. Never would you see the villain become sober.
You know you love the way I'm catching wreck. I stay fresh to death, shaking up your frame like an etch-a-sketch. Sick a day, killing it. Persevere with extreme diligence. Murderous brain remain militant. Hazardous rap pro, well known for letting the gas blow. Laying in the bar with my hat low, chilling hard, sipping on Corona with lemon. So it's against the type of way, cause I've been off and they winning.
Chumps get stomped out, buddy made punks get knocked out. Tough guys wind up with a shot mouth, conceal weapons. I get a thrill testing out skills and a punch you in the grill lesson. With no regards for the law, I'm in the backyard with a saw, cutting long barrels off for the war. Designated to dry drunk, I just finished knocking off a fifth and I smoked about 9 blunts.
Running the bank with the hockey mask, the black Johnny Cash, hit you with the full belly body splash. I got your baby mother riding my head, chilling with the polo horse on the side of my kicks. Kills again when they out of line. My style's Columbine, trench coat, mafia rap, I crack Valentine.
Once again, got that fake loaded Sean. I rush racks like a linebacker on a gridiron. With the hat the same color as the button down fly. That'll beat your ass with the drunken style.
Clean up the static, or off the jacking, cause I'm heavy packing while the suckers are slacking and asking what keeps the fire macking. The style scrambles like a jigsaw, puzzle does with forming a huddle while fighters are wearing a muzzle. Like a dog, you're hogging the style, got to keep it right. Group the dupe, soon you be calling a tooth fairy. It's taking more than making this dumb G. Your mouth will be numb from missing teeth like Gumby. So see the procedures being fatal if I'm able to demonstrate a little. Cause if I can fiddle with the riddle, diddle a little on a piece of paper. Cause the cape is jotting down what I've gotten down, elements of sound. Once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme, poetry for the elements one time.
Once upon a rhyme and I can back up any stadium. Rhymes are written up, tucked away inside the cranium. Always hit skins on a regular. When I call a girl, I always do my best to try and use a cellular phone. And if I'm not at home, you could always leave the name at the beep or at the sound of the tone. It seems that my crew is in a fix. For us to get a deal, you have to hit us off with the least six. Cause if you don't, then that's irrelevance. Although I'm never low and told, cause I'm down with the elements. But poetry has a philosophy, and if you're speaking to the mic, then you better do it properly.
Yo! Once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme. Yo, shot for the elements one time.
Your baby's a mathematical psychopath who tracks every graph, vocal shaft, kicks a complex lyrical draft. Romantic status or harlequin, it's when tinted, his skin fans get caved in a tailspin. So begin the parade, get pressed by 7 and switchblade. There's no way to the raid as you quickly fade. Get a tap, but a dap. You couldn't adapt to the track. God ignites and sparks the Mac. Dramatical, Asiatical, radical. Put a halt to the brainstorm, it's emphatical. Mental overload will explode. Knowledge amidst the tongue, how it swung suffocates you in a stranglehold.
Once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme. Mr. Sinister for the elements one time.
Ignore the metaphor if you want funk, but the jump you shot, flop, stop like a tensure plug. Slam dunk until the speed made of concrete. The speed of the fleet of your beat, you might as well retreat. You met the people succeeded like you knew you would. Treated people yelling throughout the entire neighborhood. He should have stepped to the elements so we can tell him the tracks are whack, in fact irrelevant. Intelligent styles I used to abuse, slick crews chew on my rhymes like the edge of a toothpick. You kicked yourself in the ass when you passed the mic. Gas up to win, send or bring him in. Diminish and finish the contour, but our loops are too complex. Who's next on the mic? Oops, I just forgot I'm the last one to flip a line. Rip a shot, but once upon a rhyme.
Once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme, once upon a rhyme. For the elements one time, for the elements one time. Mr. Sinister for the elements one time. Fetish Five for the elements one time. Poetry for the elements one time. Father Shabay for the elements one time. Sincere for the elements one time. Dr. Butcher for the elements one time. Swift for the elements one time. Yeah, for the elements one time. For the elements one time. Fetish Five for the elements.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Want to big ups our new listener that was in the house with us. That would be my man Briggs from Des Plaines. Glad to know that the antenna goes that far out to Des Plaines. But he wanted to know what we're playing. In case you're interested in what we're playing, and you don't need to just Shazam anything, just go to WLUW.org. Again, WLUW.org. And if it's coming a little staticky, again, WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Want to big us the true supporter of Crucial Rhythms, my mom, Gloria, always in the house with us, always showing love. So big ups to my moms. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get one more cut in, and then I'm gonna run into Crucial Hip Hop Facts with that's sponsored by DJ System 4. He can't make it today, but we brothers, we cover each other one time. All right, so want to big ups everybody who else is in the house with us. So who else is in the house with us? Everybody's still in the same spot, so that's good to know. All right, and again, Dartarian Brown, big ups, and big ups to Charles Brown as well. So let's get back into this mix. All right, WLUW.org podcast is Crucial Rhythms. Up next is Serg the DJ.
All the elements one time. Yeah. All the elements one time. All the elements one time. All the elements one time. Poetry. All the elements one time. Follow the bay. All the elements one time. Sincere. All the elements one time. Dr. Butcher. All the elements one time. Swift. All the elements one time. Yeah. All the elements one time.
I'm from the rain showers, I drop like
Rhythms back in effect. It's Epic One, EPIK with the number 1. Wanna break down what was last played. That's the end of my set. Got a little 20-minute head start. Finished it off with Nefertiti. Back, that's some 90s stuff. I don't know who remembers that. Give us a call if you do. 773-508-9589. That's the song was Miss Mother Nature, and before that the Blues Brothers, and that was called Tag Team Tactics, and Recognize Ali with Wishes, and we had Questa Mad Lad with a brand new joint called the World Premiere. So we premiered it out. I like to think we're one of the first people to break that record out. So, and then we had Big Shot, aka Poetry, with Poet's Ambition. And then we had J Royale with The Iron. Then we had your old boy Droog with Wave Rider. And Hex One, Where I'll Go. And then Black Attack with Holding It Down. And before that, Ill Bill with Acceptance Speech. That's what was last played. Big ups to everybody in the house that I seen at Westfest. Shout out to Soak, JMC Crew. Shout out to Zeb, CMW. Shout out to Ogle, CYA. Shout out to Acme, CYA Crew. Who else did I see in the house, man? Shout out to Rafa. Shout out to Kapiku. What up? And everybody else who I seen in the house. So yeah, it was good seeing everybody. It was like a reunion. So yeah. All right. So System 4 can't make it. So I do have his picks lined up. The first one is Hungry from Common. So we're gonna get into that, and got some more joints from that coming up. So we got that lined up. Alright, so let's get into that. Crucial Rhythms 88.7 FM, WLUW.org for a little bit more clarity. Alright, that wraps up DJ System 4's picks. Some very common stuff this week. So let's break it down to the hip hop facts. July 7th, 10 years ago today, the Weathermen leader Cage released his third album, Depart From Me. And then Eric B. and Rakim released their debut album, Paid in Full, July 7th, 1987. July 7th, 2019, let's go back to Dougie Fresh released his debut album, Oh My God. That was 1986, July 7th. And let's go back a day, Saturday. Charisma from Stone's Throw Records was born July 6, 1973. Rest in peace to Charisma. Inspect the Deck was born July 6, same day, 1970. And Rhymefest was born July 6, 1977. Joel Ortiz, I played some of him earlier. What a coincidence. Was born July 6, 1980. And Big Boy released his debut album, Sir Lucius Left. Alright, and Foot, the song of Chico Dusty, July 6, 2010. 6 years ago, former Commissioner Jay-Z released his 12th album, Magna Carta. And The Grail under his own label, Rock Nation. Alright, so Rock, the RZA, aka the Abbots, was born July 5th. Now we're moving back to Friday, July 5th, 1969 was the day that he was born. Then we have happy 49th birthday to Sway of Sway and King Tech. You don't have the answers, man. So shout out to Royce the 5'9", he was born July 5th, 1977. Now we're still on July 5th. Run DMC released their single, Walk This Way, July 4th. That made big news back in the day. That was like the summer cut. 1986, 7 years ago today, late Mobb Deep member Prodigy released his fourth album, HINC3. And that was 7 years ago on July 4th. Hope everybody had a good July 4th, by the way. 7 years ago as well, July 4th, Army of Pharaohs member King Magnetic released his third mix, which was Everything is a Gamble 3. And then July 4th, 2019, former UTFO member, educated rapper, would have been 56 today, so rest in peace to him. 30 years ago, Boogie Down Productions released their third album, Ghetto Music, The Blueprints of Hip Hop, under Jive Records. You got that one on record, Serg?
Yup, I sure do.
I know he has a plethora of records, and that's not even saying much. So 24 years ago, the Loonies debuted their album Operation Stackola. So that was also on the 4th of July. 24 years ago, Funk Dubious released their second album, Brothers Doobie, on the Epic Records. What do you know?
Nice.
Hey, what's some of your favorite cuts off that one, my man?
I can't remember right off the top of my head.
If Your Soul Loves the Sun.
Rock On.
Rock On, yeah. All right, 24 years ago, we mentioned that. Wow, crazy, 24 years ago. 37 years ago, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 released The Message as their third and final single off their debut album, same as Sugar Hill Records. And then happy 48th to Missy Elliott. And then happy 40th to Jerobi White from A Tribe Called Quest. Yeah. And shout out to Disco Mario. He would have been 63 today, so rest in peace. And D'Angelo released his debut album, Brown Sugar, July 3rd, 1995. Now we're moving back to July 3rd, which was probably Wednesday, 28 years ago today. Poor Righteous Teachers released their second album, Pure Poverty, under Profile Records. Yeah, so shout out to Wise Intelligent. 23 years ago, Crucial Conflict released their second album, The Final Tick. And then 23 years ago, Liquid Crew member Exhibit released Paparazzi as the lead single debut under Loud Records. Yeah. It's a shame what they do in this rap game. Paparazzi. 23 years ago, Native Tongue subgroup De La Soul released their fourth album, Stakes is High.
Who's gonna be live at the place of Chicago, actually.
Good,
so
good mentioning that. And you could watch it from free from distance. And July 2nd, moving back, Kendrick Lamar released his debut album, Section 80, July 2nd, 2011. Again, July 2nd, Nas released his second album. It was written July 2nd, 1996.
that was a good bang.
Yeah, that was the summer. That was the summertime. I remember going back. Happy 49th to the former Native Tongues member, the real Moni Love, aka Moni Love, because she's in the middle somewhere, you know. Happy 50th to the real Sauce Money, so happy birthday to him. And happy 49th birthday to the real Spice One. I'm assuming this is July 2nd as well. And 28 years ago, Heavy D and the boys released their third album, Peaceful Journey, under the Uptown Records and MCA. 23 years ago, Liquid Crew member Exhibit, yep, we talked about that already. 28 years ago, Kango Crew member The Ruler NYC released their second album, The Ruler's Back. And then July 2nd, Tony Touch was born, 1969. Tony Toca, El Caballo. So Slick Rick released his second album, The Ruler's Back, July 2nd, 1991. Missy Elliott, we mentioned that already. 28 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan released their only EP, the RZA, Rakim, basically released Ooh, We Love You, Rakim. And he had an album out. A lot of people don't know he had the album out before that. Before Wu-Tang was formed. Even GZA had albums out before that was. Do you have that one on record?
No, I believe I didn't. That's one of them that I didn't ever was able to cop.
Well,
but it's not too late.
It's never too late. You know, you got eBay. You don't have to hunt for records. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 released The Message July 1st, 1982. And then, alright, so now we're on July 1st. Puff Daddy released his No Way Out July 1st, 1997. And that wraps up the hip-hop news. Now we're going to get into the mix with DJ Serg. Serg the DJ. Big ups to the other Serg the DJ who hit me up, and he wanted to be acknowledged first. Both of you guys have been rocking the Serg name since the 90s.
Nice.
And he's been on record, he's been on radio too, so just want to acknowledge that there's another Serg the DJ out there. And but this is Serg the DJ, there's Serg the rapper, there's so many epic ones, or epics out there in so many different ways. It's just
also go by Serg Vicious too.
Serg Vicious, aka Serg Vicious. You're like the RZA. You got many aliases, or like Madlib, got Quasimodo, and all right. So let's get into this mix and let's take it from there. The time is 10:25, 10:27, and you're listening to Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 WLUW, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University.
Probably help me hide a body. Your body's so perfect, make me wanna blow a circuit, blow a load inside the cervix like as soon as I insert it. You make me feel like Jodeci in 92. You know lyrics to Woo songs, you the flyest boo. Up in the beamer like Cleopatra flexing, giving me the fatty shit rather be without protection. VIP, so I got the passcodes. I'm getting in the whip, taking the back roads. You suck the soul out of me, that's why I sweat you. I could never get sick of you to the end, boo.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace.
You always said you'd be mine. You the black magic to my spell book. Let's light this world on fire and watch hell cook. If we ain't sinning, we ain't living. You my Mallory. I manifested you, you scared the shit out of me. Chillin' with chinchilla, look like $1 million, boo. Wanna demolish you, I please in every molecule. You got my heart on lock, I shoot you a heart emoji. While the Glock is on me, I would save you from the knockers on me. Cause you my die-hard ride or die, I die without you. I have no interest in my oxygen supply without you. Went from lust to love, I guess I'm super lucky. I'm a demigod, but you a goddess, only you can off me. It's like if Superman was off for something regular. We out and out of space, bust on a nebula. Next time I see you, I'ma have a few kinky new things to do. Always say you'll be my boo.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace.
You always said you'd be mine. And you always said you'd be mine. All that I wanted. What I did. And you always said you'd be mine. Mike motherfucker, off checking this shit. Mike check 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, yo, Danger, turn me up. I gotta feel this one. Yo, look. Hey, look, niggas ain't see what I saw. A brick turned to a pot full of gold. Over that, spent my daughter's first birthday locked in the hole. Plot full of gold, came back stronger. I'm in control. Soft white from my block to the stove, not in the cone. Me and West like Stockton Malone, Gotti Capone.
and dressed like the copy and hoes. Poppy, come on, stop it, you know you're not with the smoke. I get you low. In about a year, how chicken gonna deny me the throne? Rappers y'all compare me to, chicken can me too. It make they heart beat faster, just hear the truth. I stick my 40 out the window while I'm staring the coupe. We pull up to your front door if I'm here to shoot. Let's go. They say we so dope and did random actions of violence. Our neighbors in the burbs wanna hand us back to the projects. They say I'm on tour while the family package the product. Everybody gon' eat and I'm standing next to that promise. Can't believe y'all when y'all talk about the guns y'all shot and all the money running to them and it's crumbs y'all got. Just let me know. Come check with me when y'all want y'all shot. There's 10 shooters in my hood for A1 y'all got. Hey look, I had to dumb it down for the beginning. You gotta do that. It's like bringing down the prices. You gotta move that. I was in the feds with braids under the do-rag. I'm a volunteer to do ya if it come to that. Or fuck with smart bitch, it's in the club, I call it. If there are all these Jews, got these horse trainer thoughts slipping. Brought a quarter thing back, that's a small mission in the dark kitchen. All you hear is the fork clicking in the zone, looking through the holes of them yard fences. I'm dope, yeah, you know the flow from them park benches. 3 things happen when you keep your torch bugging. Put in work, might sell it or you gon' get caught with it. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Fiends still hit me when they dope sick. They cook with gas for the raw, so much glass on the floor. I got my kitchen looking like I'm broken. Let's go. Quarter thing, half a thing, whole thing. Daydreaming, thinking about cocaine. When a plug throw me action, I let my man quarterback it. Looked up and all that stacking got us both paid. Real nigga know. Only my real nigga know. Yeah. We ain't comfortable as y'all, nah. I've been in way too many bangos and brushes with the law. My real nigga know. Only my real nigga know. Yeah, we cook with gas for the raw. So much glass on the floor. I got my kitchen looking like I'm broken.
Yeah, my bricks better than theirs. Y'all better come pay dues. An extra gram jumping back for every one they lose. These niggas borrowing the guns they use. Not me, I got my own stick like I'm about to come play pool. Riding a car with bricks, that's one brave move. I never did it. That's why my shit one paid mule. Niggas say they want gunplay cool, but they don't really want go there. It's like Sunday school. Them niggas dead on arrival. Don't question the title. No chance for survival. They ain't checking your vitals. A fast car with a gun, try and catch up the rivals. I got a lamb and a stick like I'm fresh out the Bible. A young again with Mexican idols. I just left from Ohio. We met up for Cinco de Mayo. Complexion for connection. I'm melon albino. I went broke and sold wax like I'm selling a vinyl. Again, I know you're tight, you're not thorough. You can't come around unless you got a referral. You made a couple bucks, then you shot for your girl. Bought a bullshit watch, now you on top of the world, Got a squad of all geniuses. I've been in charge, but finding the plug just gave me more leadership. No scales for the weeded bricks, they wholesale. Only time we see scales when we cleaning fish.
Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Fiends still hit me when they dope sick. They cook with gas for the raw, so much glass on the floor. I got my kitchen looking like I'm broken. Let's go. Quarter thing, half a thing, whole thing. Daydreaming, thinking about cocaine. When a plug throw me action, I let my man quarterback it. Looked up and all that stacking got us both paid. Real nigga know. Only my real nigga know. Yeah. We ain't comfortable as y'all, nah. I've been in way too many bangos and brushes with the law. My real nigga know. Only my real nigga know. Yeah, we cook with gas for the raw. So much glass on the floor. Got my kitchen looking like I broke.
Yeah, it's a shame what we did to the highway. Even worse if we made it there safe when we pulled in the driveway. 3.5 whole ones gone by Friday. Now we riding back smoking. Listen to Sade. Dope's up in Maryland. The coke is in SC. We get it off the dock. The plug come on a jet ski. I hit my man up, see what's the ticket for 10. We right back Sunday night so we could flip it again. The whole town going crazy. A few slept on it. Still potent though. I only did a 2-step on it. You ain't gotta be a genius or be deeply educated. Keep the money and the drugs completely separated. We ain't doing no dump with them ish. We all smart. Same sweatsuit on, underclothes from Walmart. Nah, I ain't acting crazy with them dudes. Got the diesel with the stamp that say ladies sing the blues. Got the coke coming in like they season on the news. If I'm winning, what I look like getting even with you fools. It's an occupation. For nigga get jammed, hit his lawyer and his fam, then we move to operation. Boy,
big, making it big, making it big, making it big.
Dream of living wealthy,
making it big,
making it big.
Hey yo, living a dream is like a puzzle if you never seen it. Word is born, Cuddy, drop it and you better mean it. Rocks in hard places, incarcerated scar faces. Hey yo, I grew up in between it. My residential keep me needing presidential herbs. I represent and hope to bless them with essential words. Metal's necessary, evil's like an epidemic. Just check the percentage on how that occur. Birds and caskets, purple and black slit. I try to do it right, living through Christ, but I backslid. Father, forgive me though, I'm supposed to be a leader. I keep my Bible open and rock a couple heaters. I think I'm Big Meech, I think I'm Black Caesar, I think I'm Lil Joey, I think I'm Baby Jesus. Reincarnated, bearing a cross with a cast on a ninth life, dying of loss. The way the crown gloss come at a cost, and most kings get their heads chopped off. Yeah, the way the crown gloss come at a cost, and most kings get their heads chopped off.
Making it big, making it big, making it big.
The root of evil's like a magnet and we had to have it. Combative savages eager to elevate our status. Ice without inclusions, paper thin illusions. Attracted to stunting and other ugly habits. Niggas went for this, 40s rat-tat-tatted. On them corners living life as if it never mattered. I guess it's all a game of shoots and ladders. Eluding all the poison and daggers Lucy be shooting at us. What becomes of hunters after the chase? Or describe how the hunger keep us running in place. When a show at such a devilish pace. If you a sucker for that bloody money, get you a taste. Murder's the case, and I ain't got a second to waste. It's a little piece of heaven in that treble and bass. Not for nothing, but I'm bearing a cross with a cast on a ninth life, dying of floss. The way the crown gloss come at a cost, and most kings get their heads chopped off. Yeah, the way the crown gloss come at a cost, and most kings get their heads chopped off.
Making it big, making it big, making it big.
Pete, they say it's all about survival. Well, I'm knowing the decisions that I'm making here is vital. Lifestyle Bible, always on the defense, cause I know reality is different than the Bible. And death is final, though some don't recognize that. Get lost in these streets and never climb back out of that hellhole. Shoot folks and sell dope. Yeah, it's a harsh reality, but it's the truth though. Everybody's trying to be a big shot. You gotta make it big or you get popped. When do this issue stop? We getting old now. You got some nice things, but your soul bare. And guiltiness pressed on your conscience. You need to grow the fuck up off that nonsense. You out here paralyzing them kids, and all they doing is trying to live while you making it big.
Crucial Rhythms. Hey yo, it's Crucial Rhythms. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Up on the mix is Serg the DJ, aka Serg Vicious. Alright, so he hit it off last with some freelance and featuring Scarface with Making It Big. And then I know Westside Gun is coming up because I hear it's Ayo. And then we got Benny the Butcher featuring 38 Special and Styles P with Sunday School before that. And then he hit it off with some Apathy with My Boo. That song is tight. Shout out to Vito for putting us up on some dope hip hop. Alright, so let's get back into the mix. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Shout out to my homeboy Chunk DCM crew. Shout out to the whole DCM crew, Psycho, Big ups to Oren. Big ups to everybody out there. And shout out to Charles Brown for sharing the video. Let's get back into the mix.
Hey yo, hey yo, I know some low heads that'll stick you for your horse. No remorse, I weigh the Mac 12 out the Porsche. Jury on me looking like I sell bricks for sport. We on the rec yard, some king stabbed him on the court. 40 with the is, make the whole crowd scatter. All my shit in the rich from the shooter to the bagger. Balenciaga duffel bag filled with whole slabs. Step on these ricks, you getting toe tag. Trill static, you know this shit you don't right. I swear I've been fly my whole life. Never getting to be paranoid. I sleep with the pole every night. God is the greatest. Looked at my plug like we made it. My style look like Kerry James Marshall painted it. I heard your album and I hated it.
You need to stop rapping, making them wait a bit. A bulldog with the leash off. Grab the gloves and polish the piece off. Yo, off, homie, he's soft. And I'm concrete, realest fucking on feet. The shotgun is riding shotgun. I'm feeling complete. Don't ride down Bunch Street, it won't end good. I'm triple OG, but I've been good. From the west side to Wynwood, haters know you barking up the wrong tree. That ain't the way to go. Pull a big thing with them extras out. That's what that big boy flex about. You it's up next, I'm out. Cause I don't really do the sucker shit. For real, you must not know who you up with. It's 100 when you see me. I get Jordan from Mike Jordan, man, using and couldn't beat me. I used to have a pocket full of stones. Now I got properties and homes, and ain't no stopping me. It's on.
Hanging out with Bun and West, grab my gun and vest. 100% chance, bodied, I know nothing less. Before the live streams, it was crime scenes. Mercedes Benz with the rims since I was 19. Greatest Puerto Rican rapper since Joe and Pun. You could line up 100 and couldn't show me one. Take my time with this verse until I know it's done. My mama had nightmares, they killed her only son. Walking to the store to cop a limbe. Some kid got shot in his mente, they ended his day. My whip the color of yay, but I don't whip yay. And when I did it was heavy, I had my shit sprayed. Now we streaming on Tidal, they let this shit play. Made history with my idols, we had a big day. It's trill static, cause real hip hop matters. You could bite the idea, but we had it before you had it. Facts.
Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name. Boogie Wonderland, product in hand, caught up in wanderlust. Trouble jail, monster with devils and out of solar trust. Dancing, pricking the iron on all these sus cats. Flossy, romancing they stones until we bust gas. Spot 'em, got 'em, while they make they self a mark. Suckers play they self, a real one play they part. With no stage and no script, this ain't no recital. Renee Boulevard in the jungle, all the survival jack. Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name. Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name.
Trading places with kings and aces, warring for wages, taking us through stages, trying to enslave us. Tax in the paper, studded up in Vegas, they minor, we major. Call me Cape Courageous, I'm lighting with lasers. We anchor on acres, turn the pages, we writing new chapters, designing the here and after. Calamities until we equal, negative, ain't be no sequel. Good guy, bad guy, off the ball, just pass a line, cause against Stevie Two-Face, keep wings on the shoelace, we flying out.
Places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name. Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name.
Get the go gadget arms, they like the showboat China logo, stay on the Ernie Bonds. 420 parsley, being Miss Cosby, they taking photos after pogo graffiti padded rooms. Rockin' to these Looney Tunes, pardon me, pirate. Be cruising up in attitudes, no matter they rather lose. Axe Hillary or Piguto enemies. Well, what's happening, G?
Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name. Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to Amaretta dreaming, scheming on cream in abundance. I embody the bottom because I'm coming from it. Blunted, the live frames with the foreign flame, liberating G in my veins. However heads want it. I rock jewels, drop jewels and never run it. Valley cast cocking them tools could make your heart plummet. Slick as whoever done it, see it then I become it. If you don't gel with authentic, then get the first from it. Spitting the raw with grit in the cross, like a heist when I give it to y'all. A butter law, bitch. No facade. Extension of God, making them clap, going out for the cause, round of applause. Shit, gotta see them presidentials mature under the cherry moon, breathe and explore these Great Lake shores. Type prolific when I hit a score, licking yours, headed north with cigarillos for the sycamores. Life is a hustler's nice, and yet I want more. A fast slice of that 3.14 coming from my core to any who want war. When bread is on the table, bet I'm all at your front door. The yo's on, why the fuck would I front for? She the love of my life, that's who I stunt for. I'm in a class that you can't be in. Ohio players never die, we get bronze, then go to camp. Trading places, wanna trade for the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name. Trading places, want a piece of the pie. Good guy, bad guy, we each gotta die. It's all a game, some will make the Hall of Fame, while others are dying vain, trying to front for a name.
Hey yo, jump on the song, no doubt. Heard who was on the song with me, no doubt. Subliminals, very direct. What side of the neck stuff? Just get your neck cut. Show me respect, duck. Break your beak off. Make your weekend. You need a week off. You cheese sauce, pretzel, a combo. Two-piece your face. Where the did your moms go? Sniffing the Pablo, gripping the large fold. Run up on your ride and up your car show. P. The phone pop, you start a cap. Keep eating swine, you gon' catch a heart attack. So miss me with the fly shit. I kill you, this verse gonna get me indicted. You outdated, out the loop, ill. Thin Bill, kick me out the group, chill. Never give the God cane, I will sniff my head off. I am Ichabod Crane.
Make music for goons with bricks, some big Cuban links, a Ben War, he'll figure for laws. Before Pruitt did, Ruka spit like a blast beat. You could get your beat, ask E. I was abusive before fat beats. Before non-fiction existed, I assisted and twisted the pistol up until it blistered. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Knowledge will help you make a couple dollars, but wisdom will help you make millions. God is my shotgun, my sword is my shepherd. Music's a reward and obsession, keep the audience guessing. Stay a step ahead of the rest of these followers and swallowers. We are the future like Nostradamus is ominous. We the least likely to not survive. We the most likely of all to put a in your wives. We the personification of murder for fun. The black flag with the white skull and the guns.
I ain't got time for the bullshit and the rumors upon us. Some death in the biblical form, slaves the human persona. My name's carried through the ages. Cools of piranhas that loom in the corners and doom with my subhuman subconscious. In the face of a federation you presume is a monster. I'm the birth of a nation from an earth whose womb is enormous. Live my lives in the night skies, my tomb is a forest. Listen to man all my lyrics singing tomb with the chorus. In Roman times you might have known me as Horus. Now I rep the coca leaf and I design it like Peruvian florists. Got movies for all this, songs for criminals and alcoholics. They peep the blueprint and they see I pulled it out of all this. My brother's my keeper, my keeper's my eyes. My family's my future, your past full of secrets and lies. Jealousies will be creeps like a sheep in disguise. A wise man sees it all and keeps his piece of the pie.
hanging west side, that's what we banging. Crucifix swinging up my t-shirt, twisting my fingers and collar off-white, ski mask all black, Adidas tracksuit, drawstring choking the Mac. Got a couple bullets in it, gangsta sliding the rent it, jumping out the window of the world and everything in it. I'm a west side, and ego tripping and walking fast, and so we talking in coast to keep them off us. Draco, toted, 36 shots down. Julio got me loaded, don't think I'm not gon' mob on singing my figures, my tricks. Don't get your punk ass killed on Instagram live. Looking my singing that's right, singing bury you alive. Let the bullets live inside, singing ain't nowhere to hide. It's survival of the fittest, boy, you offen with the realest. Glock 9, blue steel, host a rack the chip chip. West side, 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 west side. Ain't no west on my chest, just the west on my back. Born in trenches with the crack, swallow dope, it's a sack. If you front, nigga, come back. If I front, you bring it back. Turn a bird to a Benz, park a Benz by the trap. Let him raid, we gon' flush. If you snitching, you get touched. Tell my mama I'm on the run, not giving a fuck. Who on what? I put a team together, smash out. Set you up, send the over with a ass out. In California, we got them niggas just mad about. In California, we turn a match into a stash house. I will go from round and leave a dub and AOD tonight. You in good hands, you know the blood's gon' treat you right. Ain't tryna be your man, no I don't trust him, I just beat it right. Gotta put her in the Uber just so I can sleep at night. Never stop banging, and you know it's still seated right. After this album, I gotta raise the feature price. West side, 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 west side.
Education. They going one way, they come out crazy. Beast preparatory school, emperors and conquerors, pharaohs and followers, goblins and monsters, stone heart jewels and gold for the fools. The bones of the innocent is buckles on their boots. The jail overcrowded, they emptied out the school. See the devil twitching, ears itching from the truth. Strange fruit, cyanide, souffle and soup. It's tasty for a few, a murder for the group. A dead end street with a lemonade stand. Where is the sky and upside down land? That question is hard if you can't see the stars. I'm really not sure, ask me tomorrow. I may not be here, I'm feeling like I might just leave before I start a fire or a fight or both. But nah son, I couldn't just chill. Everybody giggling, that kid was getting killed. And I knew when I stood they would turn on me. And I don't need no more trouble with my sleep, so I did what I did. And that's what it is, tell the sheriff and the deputy I don't give a fick. Tell my mama and my kin and all of y'all and them it's like this. Get free and stay sick. And that's it. And education.
Peace parishioners, onlookers and listeners, visitors, keeping the consumption conspicuous. Kids graduating from public schools and prisoners, underprivileged, aboriginal, indigenous, sent images of that family that got adopted. The president of some non-profits is out of pocket. I heard the world ending is trending, I try to watch it. I focus on sinning when winning was not an option. The system we compete against is farm to table, hand picking them ingredients. Civil disobedience, encyclopedia definition of greediness, gluttony. Please take heed of who you treaty with. Me, Freddie, Flacco, and Shock never forgot though that Plymouth Rock landed on top of New Morocco. Couldn't see who was firing shots. The shooter got low and left a burning cross on the lawn, just like a pothole. I may not be here, I'm feeling like I might just leave before I start a fire or a fight. They say in the 6 bands I hire for the flight, so I may be a hitman for hire for the night. If you're figuring this man's maniacal, you're right. Barcodes on a wristband, It's not an oversight. They intentionally expand, probably to extradite. If you wanna play blind, just look straight into the light. The puppeteers playing you for spite. And worldwide, what we're paying is the price. And that's life.
And education.
Wouldn't let the buck talk, China white with cut talk. Can't train a hoe, could never put me in the slut walk. Education, traponomics, narcotic plug talk. My hand was right back in the bird soon as they took the cuffs off. Got a feature with my fools or they gon' feed on the end. It's quite ironic how all this ice can keep the heat on the end. My cousin beat me for a pack and I put the beam on the end. And now I don't gotta finesse the plug because I D-boy that and it used to be peace and nose. Drop a op like Pop Stinky Low. Last Friday hit by the poles, too dope in the commode. Got off the stove and slow my roll, I'm in the Mars now. But I still serve your baked potato Bobby Johnson style. You ain't lit, you litter like Trump Twitter feed. Black Monster, this shit more Melvin Williams than Genovese. Then fist fights had me swapping blood with my enemies. You ain't from no set if you want game banging in Little League. I may not be here, I'm feeling like I might just leave. Before I start a fire or a fight, $1 million dollars a year just want suffice. Gotta factor in them old bad habits and the cost of life, we stay so high, that's why we can't come up. My credit score was 0, I'm still pulling ranges up. The cash counters is counteractive to paper, cause gas pipe pump like when Dominique used to lace them up. I changed it up, I pray the streets don't take what's left from me. Drugs for the free, sold separately. Education.
Check them. Check them. Check them. Check them. Check them. Check them. Check the money, getting limo driven, ice dripping, whipping white with my skin in it tight kitchen. Squeeze the M at night, the lights flicking. I'm in the flicks looking like Guy Fisher, Don Juan Bishop. Diamond District, lit the wrist up, pull the Fisker up. Not too much pizzazz, this is just enough. I'm dipping and dabbing in different stuff. We gon' get to this bag, if not it's back to bagging up. Did it all from jukesters to hookers, scrambling with gamblers and pushes, we ghetto bushmen. Skin you for your coat and wig pushed in. From pimp stick to pulpit, my enemies is bullet written. Dog, I'm on my grind heavy. Got a lot of ice in the best in these cross-dressing Tyler Perry. Might just give you the whole 30 and jump in the 430s. And then you want smoke, then I'm ready. Spark you up, park you up like a truck without spark plugs. Got the soft and hard plugs, got the sauce. The ARs and the quadruport, of course. Stay the course, pay off for intercourse. I've been a boss, my pen is the whore, these are pimp thoughts. Yeah, Mars nigga.
Boot treat booth like a kitchen. New vision, Desert Eagle, the stool pigeons. New dudes in tune with the movement too. Still keep all movement elusive. The recluse who ice grill Medusa. Students saw blueprint, ripped out pupils. Light work like Iris. Y'all invited to try the tyrant. I guess sight of violence too frightening. Advice, stay up on arms like biceps. Time crisis in line of fire. Flyer designer, G stay silent. Never land, aerodynamic. In the lab with a flask full of absinthe. On my KRS criminal mind. No clocks, we count stars like mine. 18 months, 20 days, 5 for the haze, pay for the hunger pains. No Hunger Games, stay where the hunters play. Lift tongue, gums hold ton of blade. Rage from the underpaid, stain on bloody frame. Raise glasses in air when we celebrate. How we keep beast on leashes. That's English rope from the kid's pen.
Here we go. AK-47, the very best.
absolutely positive.
Crucial Rhythms. The time is 12 o'clock on the dot. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. You're in the mix with Serg the DJ, aka Serg Vicious. Dedicating this show to Doreen A. Hinks, born December 14th, 1958, at rest June 27th, 2019. You will be missed by all of us at the Westside Alano Club. I'm gonna miss your hugs. I know you're still here with us in spirit. And that being said, want to break down what was last played by Serg Vicious. Last one, Fire. Serg bringing some fire tonight. Broken Pen featuring Rock Marciano with The Evil That Pens Do. And last up, before that, Education featuring Yasin Bey, aka Mos Def. And then before that, we had The Game with Westside Gun. Then La Coca Nostra featuring some Sean Price. Alright, Price with Electronic Funeral. Then we had some Freelance featuring Camp Low with Trading Places. And then Concrete featuring Westside Gun with Concrete. We're gonna get back in the mix with Serg Vicious. Want to big ups everybody who's back in the house with us. Shout out to DjSystem4 in the house with us. And who else? Shout out to Sean Green, John Calderon, and Charles Brown, and D'Artagnan Brown. Alright, so let's get back in the mix with Serg Vicious. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. 773-508-9589 is the number to call, and Crucial Rhythms is the podcast.
Serg K.
How we do? Yo. Troubleshooter, no, I'm with it. If they're working hooters, bust your medulla, then shine on the end like Rick the Ruler. Hard jungle, mic whip you till you mumble. How many teams you gon' switch and still fumble? A lot of the in still sleeping, but I'm in them streets like yo, if still creeping. Versace, if still smelling like dirty dishes. Po boy got smacked, still he out missing. I'm rap pimping, expect the pen to be listen. Kick the mic, stand in the ass, bitch, stand attention. I'm on my Wu-Tang shit, bitch, like Steve Rifkin. Remember the battle on the corner, I'm still itching. Fist glitching, known hitter, hold my own, a lone spitter. The crowd lifter, watch me paint the picture. Write scriptures, you think I'm a fish. Up the way the crowd smiling, their hands on me, up lift up. No ghost riders, I follow my own lead. Blast off rocket, I move at my own speed. Corona bread, built strong like Corona keg. Push thumbs against edge, it's off the ledge. Hard body, troubleshooter like John Gotti. Get it, a shooter that starts troubles a bloody lobby. You think your favorite rapper nice? Well, I'm nicer than him. Grew up writing rhymes in the dark, so I'm nice with the pen. Spit venom, wait for it to sink in them. Then wrap them up, you've been squeezed by real spitters. Po critters, knowing they couldn't up with us. Pro hitters, long spitters. Spit venom, wait for it to sink in them. Then wrap them up, you've been squeezed by real spitters. Po critters, knowing they couldn't up with us. Pro hitters, long spitters.
Yeah. I'm loopy with my queens, catch you lacking, make it look like a fiend did it. I'm banging behind me, let's have a blanket party. I'm in the field, only real it ain't around me. In the style off, back in hustling, spirit air. Let it fly for next to nothing, yeah. I'm draped in my apparel. We can box, get it shaking with a shadow. Nah, potato on the barrel. Ran down, man down, make a nigga Harold. Don't mistake me for the sandals. Nah, you empty this shit from a different ilk. See how the engine feel, help me get this meal. It's been a while, I'm trying to get this rushed off. Insanity plea, I gotta get this done off. Bro said full so, then he got dust off. I'm hood, when I come I bust mouth.
Spit venom, wait for it to sink in them, then wrap them up. You've been squeezed by real spitters, po critters, knowing they couldn't up with us. Pro hitters, lung spitters, spit venom, wait for it to sink in them, then wrap them up. You've been squeezed by real spitters, po critters, knowing they couldn't up with us. Pro hitters, lung spitters.
Every king will be crowned. Trust me. This marathon-ish, so let's see who first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention, cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was make a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly, my last shit was a courtesy of any. And further, we had bust downs before you heard of me. Of any shoeboxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck, I'm here cause I deserve to be. Then I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts. Burnt my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male, what y'all dealing. Take your whole life to get it, it only lasts you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash with cats with backward agendas. Put a Benz in a break, then toss it back in the blender, that was us. Next to a big like I was Puff, the good die young. All the OGs 30 and up, and Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirty him up. Money tree branches break when they not sturdy enough. See, I was good with the bad guy roll. Water in my jewels, put them on and baptize hoes. Walk in my shoes, we got shack size souls. We flatline nose, whack rats against wearing half size clothes. What's the dilly? I'm only about 6 hours from Philly. That's an hour on the plane, I make it 3 in the Bentley. My kid keeps saying I'm famous, but it ain't hit me. I'm too ghetto, mellowed out. This Hollywood is tricky. See, before I knew an A&R, I was waiting hard back when Nicki Minaj was in a training bra. You play this game, you better play it hard. The judge give you life, and later that day, he gon' be playing golf. I'm from that era, we don't pay it if you waited wrong. Back when your parents got your baby shoes plated bronze. We took hip-hop and made it off. I sold quarters, just so happened I'm the author of your favorite songs. They bullshit me, I played along. More balls than them again who got hit with the Reagan laws. Let's go.
Yo, when we was hooked in the hood, getting booked like literature kept us shook. Like when the boogeyman come in to get you, we was crooks, trying to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real again, made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome, sprinting to outrun the reaper, trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast, for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows. Wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warned again not the lollygag when hell rose. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken chains, knowing throwing flames is growing pains. When in the game and the blow, ashes in the snow, it's no remains. Push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap, where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap. And old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real Clarence savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to him. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph in tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty sucker. You never capture me, even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than l'esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, Tom Ford and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the Somalia of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting the money generated from me leaving microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coke. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke again. 2 for 10.
city. Yeah,
let's go. I was born on the west side, came up on the north side, hung out on the south side. That's right. My stomping grounds, Germantown and Uptown. Got family in Derby and Chester right outside. Yeah. Summertime, I remember the Greek picnics. Nowadays, they don't picnic, they let slugs fly. Good place to live, bad place to visit. They might find you DOA and PHI. I learned stuff, watched gambling huff. Used the music to purchase the whole hood, and I dug it. This the city of brotherly love. Even though it ain't a lot of love, I still love it. Like William Penn, I place nothing above it. We the Super Bowl champs, you can't take that from us. My new goal is to motivate the children. You believe you can ball like Embiid and Ben Simmons. We getting wealthier, that's how we know you feel us. Philadelphia, we are the realest.
It's the city, 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 it's the city, 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 it's the city, 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 yo, it's the city, city, smooth city, says act in the city, 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 it's the city, 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 yo, act, it's the city, 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 yo, city, city, city.
I did this bitch for the girl in the dorm with no fans and a vision. I ain't had no pennies, I had rhymes and made it a mission. Couldn't count me out a spot on call out, saved my life. The writing rhymes late night, did that shit with no hype, and that's life. Never in a rap group, I been solo, been flying high solo. When a rap made no dough, when I entered down south, I had to settle when it rolled though. Went from shows at TLA to sold out shows on the road though, and that shit be crazy. My first single by the egg in the temple who played me. I should've played it for you first, yeah I meant to, but I'm lazy. I took it from the store in Federal to meet us with 80. It's been a lot on my mental. I used to party at Reserve, now that's just not what I'm into. I miss walking around on campus back when life was so simple. Wrote my bed on this on the 25, headed out Aramingo. Caught a Uber X, all black, on a Durango. Shit, no lie, I try my best to try to make it right, look. When I'm on tour, I think it every other night. Before from home, I miss my family and my life, yeah. I know he made me what I am, cause God got plans for me. One of the best, that's what I plan to be. I came from the 215, you know I aim to please. Cold like the 45, when I aim I squeeze. Still breathe, either coast, ain't no change in me.
It's the city, 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 it's the city, 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 it's the city, 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 yo, the city, city, smooth city, says act in the city, 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 it's the city, city, the city, yo, act, it's the city, 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 the city, yo, city, 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 yeah,
living just enough, every city's got its rough parts. Ain't no love in the heart. My city is smart. I learned from the backyards, parties in the parks. I carry the spark, the art of the institution. The corner is a hustler's retribution. Some selling, some using. They say the shot's gruesome. I know to end it rock 2 chains and carry 2 guns. Still it's awesome. I saw some youngins stand around where I live. It's new days and new ways. Still they got the spirit. You hear it in a G Herbo and a Bibby lyric. I talk about the crib and I do it with endearment. From pyramids to projects, we identified as objects, still we make progress. So God bless the southwest, north, and east side. You talk about calm, they gon' say that he ride for the city.
City, 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 it's the city, 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 it's the city, 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 smooth city, says act in the city, 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 it's the city, 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 yo, act, it's the city, 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 city,
dump straps in the city.
The way that I rhyme feels like I have 9 lives. Always living, always alive, and forever will survive. Cause I will never compromise my artistic integrity in exchange for dollar signs. Heroes get remembered, yeah, but legends never die. I severed ties several times with who was telling lies. Content with my content to stand the test of time. And I don't care if it ain't televised. With my rhymes left behind, I'll defy death. Even after taking the last of my breath. Even after they spread my ashes by the ocean, these lyrics will live on for those to digest. Putting on for my city since way back before anyone would listen to me. Now that's history, with new chapters being written. I stand behind every single line I be spitting.
To whom it may concern, and this goes out to anybody who's doing the shit all straight up. Y'all motherfuckers really don't know what this hip hop's all about. So while y'all keep on faking the funk, we gonna keep on walking through the darkness carrying our torches. Underground will live forever, baby. We just like roaches, never dying, always living.
Ain't no future in your front, and these actors ain't saying nothing, and the fans are falling victim to liars and big budget. Oh yeah, still here and they can't stop my shine. Knock them down bar for bar and rhyme for rhyme. Adapt to the new era, kept the mind stay golden. Breath from the underground like high road, OPO in them. Not to say that I wasn't a lost kid before, cause I was spitting bullshit way before spitting metaphors. Went back and studied the boom bap, figured out we got from that to repping the damn crap. Made a conscious decision to change the way that I was rhyming. Young behind the mic with no filter and I was wildin'. Nowadays my pen game's so serious, educating my boys in the hood like I was furious. And I ain't here to do no bragging or boast, I just hope that when my name spoke, it's followed by dope.
To whom it may concern, and this goes out to anybody who's doing the bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers really don't know what this hip hop's all about. So while y'all keep on faking the funk, we gonna keep on walking through the darkness carrying our torches. Underground will live forever, baby. We just like roaches, never dying, always living.
Yeah, me personally, I was the first MC from my neighborhood to make it all the way overseas and have my CD in stores sold commercially. So in my mind, that holds so much worth to me. But what worked for me may not work for all. If your music is real, who am I to say that you're wrong? Rapping about the streets don't mean you make less of music. I just hope that there's always a message to it. But when I'm in the club, I like that ratchet music. It's all hip hop, whether backpack or trapper music. Those invisible lines should not separate us, cause no matter what, the powers that be will still hate us. Yeah, this is hood music, so focus on style and make some good music. I ain't preaching, the studio ain't a pulpit. Whatever you do, kid, just make sure it ain't bullshit.
To whom it may concern, this goes out to anybody who's doing the bull straight up. Y'all motherfuckers really don't know what this hip hop's all about. So while y'all keep on faking the funk, we gonna keep on walking through the darkness carrying our torches. Underground will live forever. We just like roaches, never dying, always living.
Number one team on the planet Earth. Murder one rap is not just words. Honey, Banana Clip P, that's Hannibal and Bandana P. 439 is again live. 11101, bring your gun. Rappers spread love, not war. Nobody really wanna die, live long. We the number one team on the planet Earth. Murder one rap is not just words. Honey, Banana Clip P, that's Hannibal and Bandana P. 439 is against live. 11101, bring your gun. Rappers spread love, not war. Nobody really wanna die, live long. Blind if you see P Superfly. Death Mom say P got super rhymes. I am not human, I am a mutant. I still bleed blood though, I am not stupid. I don't do fantasy rap, my wrist real. Don't get more realer than when people get killed. My best friend's murdered in cold blood beside me. Bullets don't give a fuck, kids get bodied. 100 round drum on a mini 14. Teenage killers at the age of 14. This is how we grew up, my life unruly. You only seen it's like this in movies. You emulate this you seen P doing. You copycat my A-rap, A-movement. Don't be a fool, get your bread, dukes. Or get dead, you get your head flew by the number one team on the planet Earth. Murder one rap is not just words. Honey, Banana Clip P, that's Hannibal and Bandana P. 439 against live. 11101, bring your gun. Rappers spread love, not war. Nobody really wanna die, live long. Number one team on the planet Earth. Murder one rap is not just words. Honey, Banana Clip P, that's Hannibal and Bandana P. 439 against live. 11101, bring your gun. Rappers spread love, not war. Nobody really wanna die, live long.
Rhythms. The time is 12:20. Going a little extended tonight. A little bit, but it's all good. Back with DJ Serg Vicious, aka Serg the DJ. Getting him set up on the MIC.
Yo.
What's up, Serg, man? This is like been a big Serg Summerfest, man.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel that you brought this set that was different than all your other sets on Crucial Rhythms tonight, man?
Well, Benny the Butcher just dropped a lot of stuff. Also, Black Thought just was all over the place, featured almost on everybody's project this month.
Yeah, it's been bananas, man. The summertime, everybody's releasing stuff in the summer. And okay, we want to break it down. You had last played up was Hannibal featuring Prodigy with Not Just Words, ILAM featuring Reef the Lost Cause, which is Always Living. You hit him off with some Common, Freeway, The City, and then Benny the Butcher featuring Black Thought, Crown for Kings. That one I snoozed on. I'm so glad that you brought it to our attention.
It's hot right now.
It is.
The
heat is real. And then Neek, The Exotic featuring Poison Pen. Shout out to KOTD and all the battle leagues. Poison Pen holding it down.
Yep.
And that song was called Lone Spitters. And then you have Broken Pen featuring Rock Marciano with The Evil That Pens Do. That's the last up. And you had about, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cuts, man. That's pretty good.
That's what's up, man. I'm just glad that I'm able to bring it live to all the listeners out there. Thanks to Epic One and System 4. Hopefully we could keep this going.
No problem, man. It's all about bringing new hot stuff that ain't radio edited. We radio edit over here so we can play it. We cherry picking and going for stuff that's clean is not in the forte for us. It's all about bringing out that new stuff. We're always constantly improving to bring out the new stuff. So that's why. And you've been supporting the show. This is a family and we build like that. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Alright, I got an exclusive coming up from AM Early Morning. He sent us some new stuff. He also worked with a lot with Griselda. So I'm excited to see. Yeah, I'm excited to see what is up with that. And as far as some events going down, I gotta break it down for the Afterlife. They always bless us with tickets, so we gotta bless it back. July 10th coming up, we have the Sunset Smokeout featuring Snoopadelic. Snoop Dogg is going to be DJing.
Yep.
And that's the Basecamp Pub, 5750 Lakeside Drive in Lyle,
Illinois.
And then July 11th coming up, they got Wednesday live at Gold Room. And then after that, July 12th, the Aquaculture Yacht Cruise with Clarin Live and some other people, Kid Enigma, I see. And that's some stuff happening. So, alright, so I'll get down with a couple more events if I can, but I gotta break out this new cut. So let's get in tune with that. Give us some feedback if you like what you hear. 773-508-9589. 773-508-WLUW. You're listening to 88.7 Chicago Sun Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Crucial Rhythms. Our regular hours are 10 p.m. to midnight with myself, Epic One, DJ System 4, and our guest DJ, Serg the DJ. Let's get into the mix. Let's get into this new AM Early Morning song.
What's good, man? We gonna do it like this. This is verbal meditation, plus a heavy rotation in the sky. I'm feeling like Rushmore, accelerate the whip, push the metal to the floor. Microwave, I'm a different type of bracket. Trying to live right, but little shorty let you have it. Had them plates forward, jumping like it's gymnastics. Tell the story with the pain. You get the picture, this $1 million frame. 6 men on fire when they put me in the game.
Stay in my lane, ain't a damn thing changed. Switch sides on me, feds trying to line me. Sipping grapes in Belize where you find me. Little Goonies crash dummies acting like they wanna die. Hoes taking pictures, all they care is if they fly. Got the wrong outlook on life, it's a sacrifice. You either broke or you pitch you some white.
Hey, yo, I make you snort a gram, then boom you. Boom. In the 4G out of wild moonroof. I know some killers that do voodoo from Brooklyn. Fact. Baby face, get they took in. Jay, I blow big smoke in the cop face. Chop weight, my kitchen got fish on the dinner plate. Crack Resi, you can ask crackhead Debbie. Got 2 for 15 and OD in the Chevy. Bullets to bend you. I brought guns to the venue. Peace, Lord. Everybody on the menu. I blow guns, you better curve your tongue. I'm wild loopy where I'm from. One of my shooters on run. My plug love me. He just flew in a ton of that Perico. A1 goody to sniff, nose candy. Remedies for the rich. I cop another one with Moon Mafia. Crash my whip. It's beneficial, Lord.
Crucial Rhythms back. That was a new exclusive called Story with Pain, featuring Scott Kane, and that was AM Early Morning. So big ups to him for sending us some clean music so we could debut it. If you'd like us to review your music, the Facebook page is Crucial Rhythms, and make sure it's clean. Alright, so I'm gonna run down some more events before we wrap things up. Big ups to Sam I Am the MC, July 27th at Subterranean 2011 West North Avenue. That's a Saturday. I myself, along with a whole gang of MCs and also battle rappers, calling out all the battle rappers that like to freestyle and say that freestyle battle rappers are dead, that they ain't happening no more, and it's all written battles. Well, here's the time that you get to put your money where your mouth is, because Sam I Am is doing a 17th freestyle battle called Off the Top, and that's happening again July 27th, Saturday at Subterranean 2011 West North Avenue. July 10th, we mentioned Snoop Dogg, and July 10th also is Push Beats at the Whistler. Shout out to Fest Grandiose for doing that. And we have Wicker Park Fest happening 2019, July 26th. And like Serg the DJ was mentioning, also De La Soul will be at the Taste of Chicago. So I think that's a lot of good fun stuff to do hip-hop related in Chicago. So let's get into the mix. There's more hip-hop. There's more hip-hop to be mixed till 5 in the morning with a thing they call Dedicated with DJs Third Rail and Tow Truck and all the dedicated team that always checks in with us. So I just also want to wrap up things with the usual shout outs. So shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ, and shout out to WLUW staff, Taynot aka Lil Epic, and the Cantillas family, DCM, BTL, CGT crew, CSG. Any crews that you were down with the writing thing?
Oh shoes. Let's see. So we had a couple of crews out there. MOM.
Our mom crew.
We had who else was there? CAB was up.
Cab crew 312.
Yeah. And of course, there was just so many. I can't really remember off the top of my head.
All right, I'll give you more time to think about it as I run it down. We have Underpaid Productions, LP in the house, making them funky beats. And SAK crew, Sam I Am the MC, Miss Saigon, Greg Tovar. Shout out to Nick Salsa. Shout out to AC Michael, aka The Wolf. And we got Keter Darker, Brian L. Romero, Gio Rios, Joe Arciaga, John Torado. We got Dante Cole Front West, Gia Danke Davis. And we got everyone at Sub T's, Miss Saigon, Nevs, Menace, BTB, Anthony Chin, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Shy Rock, the whole Shy Rock crew, Artistic, all the chapters. Big up to El Rasta, who was in the house with us today. Shout out to Yuck, all the way in Germany. Rest in peace, Depty, Hip Hop Catacombs. We got Penny Z, Petty and the Waffle Gang, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Joey Africa, Moods, and then we got Greg Tovar, Rare, Rico, Gabe Mendoza, and everybody at Radio 1, and everyone at the Hip Hop Project. Like I mentioned, Third Rail, Tow Truck, RJ Baker, Jay Knopnick. Shout out to Schwartz and his Schwartz Stories. Big up to Frank Cali, the Estrada family, Charles Brown, Rich Harris, Kenneth Coney, Rick 3C, Zakir, Berto, Juice, Renegades of Funk. Then we got Gloria, Edgar, and we got Bog, B-O-G. And we got Abuna and Laura, Michael Bledsoe, Def Rock, which I also seen today at the Westfest, Cruz, Rick and Oscar, Michael Perrine, Infinite Evil, Axel Rosa, Seymour, B-Rel, Dennis, Michael, CM Dub crew. Shout out to my man Jules, Slugs. Big ups to my man Skull. And we got RIP always to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depty, Gnome, and Derm. Alright, anybody else you want to shout out, Serge?
Of course, my family, my wife, my kid, everyone holding it down.
No doubt, man. Well, thanks for being a guest today and holding it down and filling up some airwaves with good hip-hop. Alright, we'll have you back soon.
It was a pleasure, thank you.
And we always wrap things up with a peace, y'all. Have a good week. Crucial Rhythms. We'll be back, God willingly, next Sunday, 10 p.m. Crucial Rhythms is the podcast.